Let's go.
That
Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me well? I am filling in the Ascendenti Raz stuff. I am obviously not going to run that right this second. That'll probably be after the breaks if I have some brain power, but no, for real, I'm filling it in now. Okay, I see us going to live video now and stuff too. Your little swap thing, so mine's delayed. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, everybody? Fun and genty stuff right now, if you can. So OTR error if you guys are watching. Oh, Andrew. That feel weird saying. It's just because it fucking popped up on Twitter. Droopy can hear me. Good. Rad. Awesome. I am just filling in this stuff for the res, so I don't forget. That'll be fun to see a winner between OTR, Error, Droopy, Josh McGee. The dudes, res is a little slow, but I'm not gonna worry about them because we filled 2 breaks in 12 hours.
Yeah, congrats, everyone.
Guys, this is pretty fucking wild. Super cool. Thank you everybody for joining us. I feel like everybody is pretty excited about Topps Resurgence, huh? I am pretty excited about Topps Resurgence. So we will have 2 breaks. We're gonna do break 13 right now. We obviously got the hobby box, 2 megas. These are fun. They're thin. When I first bought these yesterday, I was worried that I was buying stuff that was way more expensive than I could personally afford, because they're kind of like hobby boxes. And then the 2 blasters. I think everybody has kind of like scoped these cards out. I ripped some personally. I know Drew actually ripped a hobby box himself today. He got some fucking killer hits too. Everyone I've seen that's opened a hobby, Jeremy, they're rad.
Yeah.
I'm like super excited to see what we get out here. We'll start with blasters. Obviously, we'll rip through break 13, take a small break. We gotta change graphics and stuff like that. I will sing you emo songs throughout the whole break for entertainment, not actually. And then we will get to 14. Thank you everybody again today for filling these 2 guys after we got it out last night. I know I wanted to get another graphic out today prior to break. For the next break, I just didn't have time. It was a busy, fun, full day. We did a lot today. We filled these 2 breaks, and I'm not sure if you guys saw in the chat. We have now partnered with somebody, frankly, and I told him this on the phone today too, that we kind of looked up to in the hobby space and modeled a lot of our things off of, as far as community building, how we wanted to do breaks. For those of you that were here with the first break, and I think we've done 2 of them now, repacks. I used a lot of structure from FAC, Flying Asian Cards. When we were coming in to do this and start this, always thought dude did the right thing, made sure people walked out happy. Type of stuff I have strived for, Jeremy and I have strived for in the community. Luis too, when he was part of the team, it was all a big part of the plan. We kind of parsed some of his ideas. And we are rolling into a partnership with him and could not be more excited and frankly honored, that he extended an arm out to us and was like, yo, let's help each other grow this community more. He's got a break going right now that I think is a little over halfway full for a Cactus Jack basketball hobby box. And then I think a $200 repack with it. I say this wholeheartedly, and for the 2 repacks we've done, I'm very proud of them. I try to source singles and everything that you guys like, we always have here. Fax repacks are as good as they get. Amazing stuff. It's again one of the inspirations of why it was so important to me when we were doing repacks and stuff like that, that those were done well. So partnering with Flying Asian Cards, he's on YouTube, he's on the Twitters. A lot of you guys in the room honestly follow him already. If you don't, that's a mistake. Make sure you follow him. We'll be plugging his stuff weekly. He'll be plugging our stuff weekly. And you know what makes him a good guy? He's a Bears fan. So like you just know that he's a good person because he's a Chicago Bears fan. So all right, let's rip, shall we? We got a whole ton of shit to rip tonight. I'm excited. It has not been 27 years. It has been approximately 24 hours. First pack. As you guys know, the standard with any of the break stuff, base is not going to ship by default. If you want it, just let us know. We are opening a lot of product tonight, so I bought over 2 of those like 5-row, white card behemoths. So Jeremy and I are just going to sort all of that in there at first. If you guys want base, just let us know. I'll happily ship it. All right, we got a JC Horn on the base. These base are really nice looking cards too. If you guys have not got your hands on Resurgence yet, they feel really nice. They feel like chrome. Our rookie at the back of the pack. So rookies are always at the back of the pack. They look slightly different than any of the regular base are going to too. Kind of a little blam background instead of just the lightning. We got Will Johnson for the Cards. We had JC Horn for the Panthers. We got a Cortland Sutton on the base, and then our insert, and I'm going to forget what these are called, so I'm going to have to look every single time because these cards are brand new. I pulled one of these yesterday.
Short circuit or something?
Tom Brady on the conductors for this one. Yep. So just a base insert here, not refractor, not color, but it's a Tom Brady card. Everybody gets excited about pulling some Tom Brady. Did Clover trade into break 13 or break 14 for the Bucks? Stoked you traded into one. Nice. There you go, Clover. I know you'll be happy about that. Stoked you were able to join one of these too, man. Everything did move like astonishingly fast. I will probably announce the break after break 14, what we're doing with 15 before we're off tonight.
Figure out something.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. I just haven't had a chance to make a graphic yet, so. We'll go blasters, then megas, and then hobby. And if you guys want to switch it up at all for 14, just let me know. We could go in a different order. All right, so the exclusive color I've noticed in the blasters is like this pink blue squares. What would they call them? Hyper? No, I don't think it's hyper. We got a Will Campbell rookie on the back of here for the Patriots. That will go to Corey. He got the Patriots in this one. Michael Pittman on the base. Puka Nakua on the base. And then on our Aqua Pink, Roma Dunze for the Bears. Nice card. You know I'm going to be stoked about that. These are really, really, really cool. I don't know if they would call them the laser. There's so many variations and so many damn cards. It's hard for me to keep up. I briefly scoped out the checklist today. There are a lot of different parallels in this, though, so I'm going to get some of the naming conventions around, guys. Bear with me. Cards just came out yesterday. I think you guys will give me some grace. I hope so. You want to know what's really exciting for me, everybody? Like 15 minutes before I got here, Jeremy's like, hey, did you order food? I'm like, no, but I just had a muffin. Apparently they got a pizza delivered, even though they didn't order meat today. So I get some free pizza after this. I'm pretty stoked. We got Chris Olave on the base for the Saints. Saquon Barkley on the base for the Eagles. This is another one of our inserts. Hey, Travis, this is the circuit breakers, I think. Yeah, these are super cool looking. As you start to get into the refractors and different parallels too, they look even cooler. I believe Tanner got his team. So nice pull for you there, Tanner. And then on the rookie, we got a rookie refractor. Darius Alexander for the Giants. These refractors look really nice. They're just sick looking cards. I'm stoked. I think people were really tentative before these launched, like before everyone got them in their hands yesterday, that these were gonna feel like signature, and feel paper, but they don't at all. Very like mosaic chrome, like a nice thick little film on it, but not really. I don't know how to describe it without using that word. A little film on it. Oh, we got a big Raz that I'm in another room running tonight, Jeremy. The Razin consign room that Caleb Williams glitter PSA 10. I have 2 spots in that. We'll see. Sam Darnold on the base for the Sea Chickens. Super Bowl champ Matthew Stafford for the Rams. On the Hyper Refractor, Matthew Stafford. Back-to-back Matthew Stafford cards for the Rams. We got the base and the Hyper Refractor, so you guys can see a little bit difference in the card there. These are definitely the Hyper. Well, that's what they used to call them for Panini. Maybe it's called the Prism Refractor now.
The Prism Refractor?
Yeah. And then our rookie on the back, Andrew Makuba for the Eagles.
Oh, wow, that looks really nice.
They're really nice looking cards, man.
It was very akin to the hobby.
It is.
The hobby box ones.
Yeah.
Especially in the soccer, they do a lot of these.
A lot of those. Yeah. Those like hyperish or whatever. We got a refractor in here. We got an insert. These inserts I like. I can't remember what they're called. Travis Kelce on the base. Josh Hines Allen. He's actually a beast. The other Josh Allen, the defensive Josh Allen. He's a beast. I think he just got a contract extension too for the Jags. Yep. Hey, a Mecha Igbuka on the Rook. What are these inserts called? The Protonics. These are really nice looking. Mecha Igbuka, nice one for you, Clover, to go with the Brady already. And in the back, we got another bear color. DeAndre Swift on the refractor for the Burrs. This is the first Igbuka. I ripped some of these personally yesterday. I mean, you guys saw, I think Max had a case hit out of the third pack he opened. I pulled a Burden, which I never pull. I've noticed there's in these, from what I've seen everybody else ripping too. In my luck last night, I pulled what? I had 4 value or blasters, 4 total blasters, 2 megas, and I got 2 autographs, like 4 numbered cards. It's really nice. Xavier McKinney on the base for the Packers. Fuck the Packers. Myles Garrett for the Brownies on the aqua and pink, blue and pink. We got Darius Alexander, second Darius Alexander out of the pack for the Gents. And our base rookie at the back, Mason Taylor for the Jets, who's still going to have a role regardless of Sadiq. Football next Thursday, dude.
That's crazy.
Hall of Fame game, which doesn't mean too much, but it's like super, super, super nice.
Like,
Yo, Tanner, brother, tell me to get my parallels straight. I'm not gonna do that. This is gonna be a hard product to keep up with, even if we rip tons of it. Joey Bosa on the base for the Bills. Not a lot of Joey Bosa on Bills cards. There has not been, no.
Nope, not a lot of Gabe Davis.
Nope. Bijan Robinson on the base for the Falcons. He's gonna eat this year. Hey, we pulled a lot of this guy last night. Cam Scatabo for the Giants. This is on the conductor, or Voltaic. On the Voltaic, yep. Cam Scatabo for the Giants. Giants have pulled a decent amount of cards already. And then on the base rookie at the back of the pack, we got a Tez Johnson for the Bucs. I pulled one of his autos last night on my personal rep, and it's on like this white sparkle to, I think, 150. It's just a nice looking card. All right, last pack for the first blaster. What do we got here? Okay, we got a numbered in there for sure. I think this is that white. All right, we'll start it off with Joey Burrow on the base for the Bengals, followed by Trey Hendrickson on the base for the Bengals. Our rookie at the back of the pack, Trey Amos for the Commies, and then last cards. I think this is that white again. Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns. Who had the Browns? Tanner?
Tanner. Jerry Judy on the white. It's like a white hyper sparkle to 125.
Yeah, there's like
really nice looking. It's hard to even see how good it looks.
basically the outline of the lightning bolts.
Yeah, have like this
But
refractor
then there's
going
the
on.
etch of
Yep.
the whole card going up and down.
Nice pull for you, Tanner. So Jerry Judy, 94 out of 125. I know we have actually in the room too. It's like a white wave almost. In the room, Chris Pate is a big Jerry Judy collector. If you guys didn't know, Chris Pate's not a Browns fan. He likes Alabama guys. So Tua, Judy, I think he collects T-Mac too. I think he collects Tataroa. Not Double J. Well, there you go, man. You can make a trade.
I mean, it's a beautiful card.
It is a beautiful looking card regardless. Tanner too, you guys will have to fight me, I suppose, you two. The Tez Johnson auto that I pulled yesterday. Guys, get at me. I will move it. I have no ties to Tez Johnson. It's a nice card. All right, second blaster. Since we are ostensibly doing 2 breaks as well, if you notice me moving at a little bit faster of a pace and not talking as much nonsense, that is the reason why. We got Max Crosby for the Raiders on the base. DK Metcalf for the Steelers. He'll be interesting this year to me. I don't know what he's going to do with Michael Pittman there right now. He kind of had an underwhelming year. It's tough when you have Aaron as your quarterback. Kelvin Ridley for the Titans. And then our rookie in this pack is a Denzel Burke for the Cards. The Cardinals. Trying to be like D Brooks there and get my Boston accent out. Try to be a masshole. Tanner, you're good. I haven't sold it to anybody. Like, I haven't even had conversations. I fell asleep last night, so I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you about it. Haven't done anything with this stuff all day. We got Stefan Diggs on the base for the Pats. He, I believe, is still on the sign so far this year. Tyreek Hill on the base for the Dolphins. It's sick they chose the black unis for the Dolphins here. The color schemes on this stuff are really, really, really nice. On the Voltaic for the Broncos, we got a Bo Nix for you, Tanner. On the Voltaic for the Broncos, and then to close off this pack, TJ Sanders on the rookie for the Buffalo Bills. Tanner, I know you'll be stoked about that Bo Nix. I think that was one of the cards that I was going to include for you of stuff I've pulled for your dudes. So maybe you will have dupes if you still want it. Hey, JSN for the Seahawks, first card of this pack. He had a monster year. I don't think there's any way he can keep up with the pace of last year. And I think Rashid Shaheed's going to do some nice damage for them. I still like their tight end too, Elijah Arroyo. Elijah Arroyo's a good player. I think he's being slept on. Cooper DeJean on the base for the Eagles. A lot of Iowa fans out there love Coop. On the pink and blue, we got a Raiders. Tommy Mellett. Tommy Mellett on the pink and blue refractor there for the Raiders. And to close off this pack for the Cowboys, a Siobhan Revel Jr. I have pulled a lot of his cards. I feel like I've said his name a ton. I'm not a big boys fan, so people that are, did he do much this year? It's like he's printed everywhere, man. There's a lot of his cards out there. Pulled a lot of them in Chrome. All right, for the Cads, we got a Calais Campbell, a Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs on the base. They need him to do something this year, or at least Rashi Rice tonight gets suspended again. Xavier Worthy's kind of underwhelmed. Hey, for the Bears, Caleb Williams on the Protonics, I think these are called again. It's a nice looking insert. Yeah, Protonics, Caleb Williams for the Bears. Love to see it. Who ended up with the Bears in this? Tanner, if you want to receive any of these cards, you better not be saying I like the Packers, brother.
Chris Valdez.
Blasphemous. Oh, Chris V, nice. Stoked for you, Chris. You got the Bears. We pulled a couple decent Bears cards already out of this. Some Rome color, some Swift color, that Protonics, Caleb. Last card of this pack was Chris Jones on the refractor for the Chiefs. Chris Jones still beast. He's a little older now, but still a baller. You're good, man. You're good. Micah Parsons for the Packers. Fuck the Packers. Josh Allen for the Bills. Very nice. Speaking of Josh Allen, anybody see that card we got last night? I feel like some of you may have. That was a hell of a card to pull, man. Felt great. Super excited for our buddy Mr. Salads to get that on card from Chrome. Great pull last night. We have a Savion Williams for a Fuck the Packers. My God, I really have been pulling a ton of Packers cards.
Yesterday,
dude,
didn't want
it's a lot.
Rockcraft, Josh.
There has been a lot, man.
And Jordan Love.
Kills me. Torrey Horton on the, I'd call it Hyper. I don't know what it's technically called, but this used to be called Hyper and Panini. Hyper, it's probably the Prism Refractor, though. I really do think that's what Topps calls it. And anything that's Chrome related, they call it the Prism Refractor. So Prism Refractor, Torrey Horton for the Seahawks Sea Chickens. He's another guy for the Hawks. He's a good player, Torrey Horton. He had a couple kick returns, punt returns for touchdowns last year. He got hurt like midway through the year. If you play fantasy and he hasn't been snatched up by a smart baller, he's a guy that's worth a spot on your bench or your taxi squad without a shadow of a doubt. He's a good player. All right, 3 more packs left in this blaster. We got a Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. This guy's a freak. So good. That defense is so good. Aiden Hutchinson on the base for the Lions. We got a Bijan Robinson on the conductors for the Falcons. And then to close the pack off, another Tommy Mellett. Bro, all right. I get excited seeing Raiders rookies, but like Tommy Mellett's not that guy. Let's pull some genty. But Tommy Mellett and the refractor for the Raiders. He said, "What, backup quarterback? Yeah, Montana State. Drafted in the 6th round. Yeah, I mean Mendoza, Kirk Cousins there. He's gonna be a 3rd stringer. I wonder if he's even still signed to the team, honestly. Speaking of Mendoza, Jeremy and I did both order independently and for the team. Half the amount of the flagship. Yeah. So we're hoping, like, nothing promised here. That's why we're like tentative on announcing the next break, but we want to get something out there. We're hoping maybe we can do 2 more and have some flagship soon too. We want to rip that as soon as we can rip that for you guys. So Jaden Daniels on the base for the Commies. Speaking about him earlier, Rashid Shaheed on the base for the Seahawks. On our pink and blue, we got a Drake May for the Pats. Corey will be excited about that for sure. Nice looking card. Those colors work like pretty well with the Pats colors too. And then to close off this pack for the Colts and Riv, Jake, we got a Tyler Warren on the base, man. I know you don't have one of those Tyler Warrens yet. I don't think I've seen you rip any Resurgence, so you'll be stoked about that. Tyler Warren on the base, last pack of the Blasters. Yo, Queso, no Jackson Dart. Dude, and all the stuff I ripped last night too, I didn't get any darts. I had a couple Cam Wards. I got that Cam Ward case hit. I got a Cam Ward refractor. I did not get any darts, so I have yet to pull any Jackson Dart out of this product. No darts. Yeah, got plenty. Been pulling a lot of that. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the base for the Saints. Brock Purdy for the Niners. Our rookie in the back of Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. And last card of the second blaster, Jared Goff for the Lions on the conductor's insert. Interested to see what Lions offense does this year too. I mentioned it last night. I probably mentioned it a bunch of times. They had a little bit of regression since losing Ben Johnson. They got a lot of players. Jameer Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamison Williams. They got a lot of really solid skill position players, which really should be superstars. I mean, Amon-Ra certainly is. And Goff is still underrated. He's still like real disrespected. I think he's a really good quarterback. He's a top 15 quarterback in the league. Like he's a baller. When the Commies beat them in the playoffs, I was honestly very shocked that Lions was like really good. But that wasn't on the offense. That was on the defense because Commanders just kept scoring out well.
I can't remember.
Goff was with the Rams.
Oh, yeah. So this was like the trade.
Yeah, for Matthew Stafford. It worked out for both teams.
For both teams.
Yeah, yep. Worked. It really did. The trade worked out for both teams. All right, we're ripping our first Mega now, guys. Six packs in the Mega, 8 cards per pack. So double quantity on the amount of cards per pack. Yeah, and these ones have the like blue disco. I'm using the wrong words again, but so they look like to me. Trey Hendrickson on the base for the Bengals. Tucker Kraft on the base for the Packers. Fuck the Packers. T-Law, Trevor Lawrence on the base for the Jags. T-Law finally played up to what like everybody thought T-Law would look like last year. And don't sleep on the Jaguars. Young, good, solid offense. I'm a Trevor Lawrence believer.
Yeah,
I really am. I think people were, and I still think hobby-wise, his market's a tad disrespected.
Yeah.
Like if he leads them, even into the AFC Championship game this year or something like that, his stuff's gonna explode. You can get some nice T-Law stuff for pretty cheap. Derwin James Jr. on the base for the Chargers, and then on our like blue and orange something. I call it blue and orange disco. Devontae Smith for the Eagles. These are nice looking parallels too, man. He is wide receiver 1 this year with A.J. Brown now joining our next guy, Mr. Drake May on the Patriots. I think A.J. is going to feast there. I'm interested with Devontae. I think I've said it on other breaks, if his body can hold up as a wide receiver 1. They drafted, Jordan Tyson? No, Jordan Tyson is with Mekhi Lemon. They drafted Mekhi Lemon. Jordan Tyson's with the Saints. And they drafted... Oh, who's the tight end? The brain can't think. Not Elijah Surratt? No, Surratt. Or Surratt with the Ravens. I can't think right now. They drafted a solid young tight end as well. All right, Drake May on the conductors. Yeah, nice. I nailed that. On the conductors for the Pats. Corey, you've got a couple cards already, brother. Xavier Watts on the rookie for the Falcons. And closing off this pack, we got Taj Brooks on the rookie for the Bengals. Second pack, what do we got? We got another one of the blues, another insert. Okay. Alvin Kamara on the base for the Saints. Jalen Hurts on the base for the Eagles. George Kittle on the base for the Niners. I really hope he plays like the injury never happened. I just like watching that. He seems like a fun dude to be around. Just like watching Kittle play football. Bears fan too, grew up a Bears fan. Tony Pollard on the base for the Titans. On our blue and orange disco-y refractor, Azariah Thomas. That's I mean, it's not the most exciting thing to pull Jets cards. This guy played like shit last year. I'm not gonna front. Like bad. Azariah Thomas on the rookie blue and orange Disco Mabauer for the Jets. Nice looking card. Not the right player. Gonna follow that up on the conductors with a Nico Collins for the Texans. Big expectations for Nico this year. CJ Stroud needs to step up. Our last two rooks, hey, Shadur Sanders on the base for the Brownies. There you go, Tanner. Lemon Squeeze, AK. That's right. You're a Eagles fan too, brother. Devontae Smith card's nice for you. Makai should be good. Who's the, AK, who's the tight end? It's not Surratt. It's escaping me because I have him in a lot of leagues too. I think he's going to be a baller. Is it Elijah Surratt? Or Surratt? I feel like Surratt's for the Ravens. I'm not looking at my phone right now if y'all are texting me. But this is going to bother the shit out of me. Really good young tight end. He's not going to take Goddard's place right away, but he's going to he's a solid project. The Eagles added some nice weapons. Last card of the pack, Jaden Higgins on the rookie for the Texans. Again, I think a big time year two breakout candidate. Higgins is really good. Him and Jalen Noel, who were both rooks last year, both played at Iowa State. Stowers, there we go. My God, Eli Stowers. Yeah, Stowers can ball. Being slept on. Stowers, I think, will be a nice, solid dude to collect once all these new cards roll out. Because I think people, unless you're big in the fantasy world, are going to sleep on him. And I think he could break out like Fannin.
Yeah.
Like where Fannin was drafted kind of late, I knew Fannin was going to be pretty good going in. It just seemed like it. Like he was just really good in college. It just made sense.
Yeah.
All right, we got another one of the Blues here. Another insert, two Ricks at the back. Chuba Hubbard on the base for the Panthers. Lamar Jackson on the base for the Ravens. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Monster. They say they're going to reduce his workload this year. I just don't see it happening. He's Jonathan Taylor. He's amazing. Lad McConkey on the base for the Chargers. And we got a Nick Bosa on the color. Those Niners colors look really cool with that blue and orange, like the like gold / tannish they got coming on the corner. Nick Bosa, Joey's brother, on the blue and orange disco-y. There's a Giants on the Voltaic, right? That's what these are called.
Yes.
Yeah, Voltaic Malik Neighbors, who should be healthy by week 1. Dude's really good. On our base rookie, we got a Travis Hunter there for you, Tanner. You hit both your dudes, Shadur and Travis. Just bases out of here, but both of them right away. First break. Let's go. Closing out the rookies with a Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Again, sleeper. I'm like oddly high on Jalen Royals. Just Xavier Worthy has not done much. Rashee Rice, like I'm really high on Rashee Rice, but like he's bound to just get suspended again for a long time. Jalen Royals, get a ball. 3 packs left on the first mega. Allergies crushing me, man. I'm stuffed. All right, Drake May on the base for the Pats. We got a refractor in here and our blue and orange. Drake May on the base for the Pats. Darius Slayton on the base for the Gents. Devontae Smith, base to go with that blue and orange we had for you. Start chasing the rainbow. Nick Bosa. Another Nick Bosa base to go with the blue and orange. On the next blue and orange, another 49. Jordan James on the blue and orange disco. He should be backing up CMC this year. A sneaky fantasy play. For the Giants on the refractor, Dexter Lawrence, who I believe no longer plays for the Giants. He does not. He got traded to the Bengals.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, yep. Dexter Lawrence is with the Bengals. But, Queso, this is your card, having the Giants. We're going to have a Kenneth Grant on the base rookie. And then to close off this pack, we got a Darius Alexander base. We've put like 4 Darius Alexander.
Yes. Yeah,
yeah, we're just chasing Darius Alexander, apparently. That's the Giants rookie you want to chase, Queso. Don't get it twisted. It's clearly Darius Alexander. The universe is speaking to you, saying you need to reconsider which Giants players to collect. All right, we got a Geno Smith on the base for the Raiders. What else we got in here? Insert, base rookie, refractor, one of those hyper ones. Okay. Geno Smith on the base for the Raiders. Patrick Mahomes on the base for the Chiefs. Dude's going to play week 1. He's Pat Mahomes. I can't believe people are honestly sleeping about him. It's Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, it is
Don't get it. Jahmyr Gibbs, speaking about him earlier, going to be a monster this year at running back. The backfield's all his. I don't believe in Pacheco. Rome Adunze for the burst. We pulled some color of him earlier. I hope his foot holds up. On the hyper for the raid. Oh my God. What is happening?
Dude, what's going on?
Tommy Mellett.
What?
This is the third I think we had a refractor.
All variations.
Yeah, okay. I was just kidding. We're chasing a Tommy Mellett rainbow out of Resurgence, guys. Tommy Mellett.
Put it in the lot.
Hey, there's another Burke Colston. This is the first Colston Loveland I pulled. Looks nice going with that Caleb as well on the Protonics. Colston Loveland rookie for the Burrs. There you go, Chris. No one's gonna believe me when I say this. Bias aside, man, he's gonna be a freak for a while, barring injury. Like and I truly mean that all bias aside. He just turned 23 years old. He's so good. He is such a good football player. Everyone was shitting on us last year when we took him 2 over Tyler Warren. And I mean no disrespect to Tyler Warren when I say this, Jake Riv. But yeah, everyone was shitting on the Bears big time. Like if you go back and watch draft video, people are like, "Whoa, why'd they do that? I can't believe what a poor franchise. This is what the Bears do." Kind of seems like Ben Johnson knew what he was doing. And if you watch the old college tape, he was a baller at Michigan, Colston Loveland. He's a Wolverine. He's a great football player. I'm very excited about the Bears young core.
Nice.
Trevor Achan on the base for the Panthers, and to close out this pack on Malachi Starks on the base rookie for the Ravens. Last pack of the first mega coming up. Mellett and Alexander. Yeah, dude. It's Alexander and Tommy Mellett type of day. And let's get this out of the way with our retail, though, right? Like I'm cool with that. We get those guys, get those pulls out of the way. All right, we got a refractor in here. Oh, we got something backwards. That's gonna mean serial number is what I've seen in every type of thing in this. So we'll do that last for sure. Mike Evans on the base for the Bucks. Hey, there's a Raiders player we like to see. Brock Bowers on the base for the Raiders. If you haven't joined me in a break before, I will continuously say this as a bald man myself. But if there's a 24-year-old bald tight end, believe in him. He's going to play good football, and Brock Bowers holds it up to that truth, universal truth for me. Brian Thomas Jr. on the base for the Jags. Also a believer in him. I think he'll step back up this year as long as he doesn't have the yips. Wow, a lot of really good skill players in this. We want Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, Brian Thomas Jr., Amon-Ra St. Brown. We have our backwards card there, so I'll save that for last. Let's get our rookies out of the way. On the back of this, Nick Amon-Wari, safety for the Seahawks, a Super Bowl champion. Yeah, Tanner, these are all at Dick's House of Sports. We had talked about pre-ordering a whole ton of these. I was going to do a case break, and I think I teased that in the room. We weren't sure how the cards would be, though, right? And committing to a case of cards is like a scary thing. It just is, because if they are not well received, you have a whole bunch of cards sitting on your hands. We are not like a joke. So you guys probably didn't hear me because Steel City's Collectibles is streaming at the same time as this, right? We are not like Steel City Collectibles. It is me and Jeremy. Like we are not funded by hundreds of thousands of dollars. So ordering like, $1,000 worth of products, 1,500 more. If you want, yeah, we are open. Yes, we are open to opportunities. We are on board with that. But yeah, found these all at Dick's, man. I got lucky. That Dick's House of Sports near us is really nice. We had a Caleb Johnson on the base for the Steelers. I unfortunately feel like young man's career is probably dead before it started. On the refractor, we have a Mason Taylor for the Jets. Nice looking card. Again, I believe in Mason Taylor. I think he's a really good player. The Jets have a surprisingly loaded young offense. They just need a quarterback, man.
Yeah.
Which is always the Jets, right? But Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, Omar Cooper, Mason Taylor, I keep wanting to say Sadiq Bey, even though he's a basketball player. Kenyon Sadiq.
Yeah.
They just a really good, solid young offense. They just really need reliable QB play. I hope for all Jets fans that Geno can give them like something this year. We'll see. Feel bad for Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall because they're two of the best players in the NFL and they're just stuck in purgatory. All right, so this is our numbered. It's a base. of some type. Well, not necessarily base. I'm assuming it's number 2, by the way. I'm just totally guessing, guys. It's just everything else that I've seen flipped backwards is typically a numbered card. I'm trying to find any hints here. Texans. All right. Texans 139. Let's reveal her. Woody Marks on the blue rookie color match, like a blue wave color match. Woody Marks, number 228 out of 275. That's a sharp looking insert. That blue goes really well with the Texans colors. I'm not sure how much. These look so nice in person too. Like, I know our camera and lights capture things well.
It's super glossy.
But it is
like,
super nice looking. So Woody Marks for the Texans, 228 out of 275 from that blue color match. So I was right. Flipped backwards. It was a serial number card. I think that is the general rule of thumb of these.
Oh, really?
Yep. Not that it will always hold true, right? I know I've pulled one or two serial number that were not flipped backwards, but if we see flipped backwards, I think that's a sign.
Do we see anything about autos being that way or no?
I don't know. Last night, I can't remember because I was just kind of burning through last night just to like show off the product.
Because we got one auto today.
Yeah, and it wasn't flipped backwards, right? Yep. There are a lot of autographs in this product too, guys. Like a lot of players signed for this. All right, second mega, and then we will move on to our hobby. Sponsored by Fanatics. I wouldn't even want a Fanatics sponsorship.
No.
I think Fanatics is doing wonderful things for publicity of the hobby. Don't get me wrong, but like the pressure that would come along with that, and then just the big business of that is like, yeah, too much for me. Not the community we want here. That's for sure. How can you tell the refractors? Oh no, yeah. We have no, there's refractors, brother. Look. That just opened the chat. So all right, just hand whatever base card. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it literally says on the bottom too. All right, so there's your base, right? True. Like no gloss to it, no shine, right? It's just base, like a base chrome card. There's your refractor. Look at the rainbow color. And then if you look at the bottom here, it says refractor. They got refractors, brother. So that's you get the nice little.
You can kind of see it on
yeah.
camera, actually.
Can you? Yeah. Oh yeah. You can see that on camera. You get the nice shine to it. Yep, they got refractors. Same way you can tell it's chrome refractors, man. Like the patterns certainly more busy, right? Not like a general on chrome, but yeah, you can tell they're refractors. All right, let's get into the second mega. I'll take a drink here after we rip this pack too. Gotta wet the palate. That was real awkward for me to say. I hope you guys liked it. All right, so we got one of these like hyper things. Again, I don't know the names. Fight me. Cooper DeJean on the base for the Eagles. Stefan Diggs on the base for the Pats. Tyreek Hill on the base for the Dolphins. Max Crosby on the base for the Raiders. That is like a lot better than Tommy Mellett.
Just a little.
Devin Neal on the, again, I think they're called Prisms. Prism Refractor. I'm going to keep calling it Hyper. It's just the old Panini in me. Pretty sure this is Prism Refractor. Devin Neal, rookie for the Saints. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to do much this year because they signed Achane. They still have Kamara. He got hurt towards the end. He looked okay at the end of last year, too, but I don't think there's going to be much happening there. We got a Trevor Lawrence on the conductors for the Jags. These are nice looking inserts, too. I like when there's color in them, though. Yep, conductors, Trevor Lawrence. We have a Derek Harmon on the base rookie. And then close off this pack, Jalen Milroe. There's an Alabama guy. Jalen Milroe on the rookie for the Seahawks. Surprisingly robust market.
Yeah.
For Jalen Milroe, even though he really conceivably it'd be bad for him to touch the field for the Seahawks. I don't know. He looked good in preseason. He's an Alabama player. It figures. Yeah, it does. It's just a college champ. I think he won a championship with Alabama. Alabama like always wins. So that would not be surprising in the slightest. All right, we got. See, there's a refractor, Droop. So do you see even right here? You see the shine to it as opposed to everything else? We got a backwards card in here, too. It's got green on it, so I think it's probably the Jets. That looks like Jets green to me. It could be Eagles. I mean, I guess we'll turn over to Saquon Barkley. Oh, it's gonna be a it's a rookie. Hopefully it wasn't Azariah Thomas. Saquon Barkley on the base for the Eagles. Sam Darnold on the base for the Seahawks. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Travis Oldman Kelsey for the Chiefs. All right, there's our serial numbers, so we'll skip that. On the back of this pack, we got a Mason Graham rookie for the Brownies. Mason Graham for the Browns. Oh, you ripped in the dark, Drew? Yeah, bro, you probably have some refractors you didn't even realize, brother. You had like a nice rip too, everything you showed me. Mason Graham, also a Michigan Wolverine, like close to Loveland. And a Jade Barron on the Broncos. Look at that. Back-to-back little hitties for you, Tanner. These are dudes you collect. I know Mason Graham not as much, but you like Jade. I've gotten you some cool Jade cards in the past. On our refractor, Travis Hunter. Yo, 3 in a row, Tanner. That is a nice looking card. Travis Hunter on the refractor for the Jags. Won't complain about Graham. I know you won't complain about him, but you'll be a lot more excited about this Travis Hunter. So I have that pink and blue that I'm going to get your way too, dude. You are on your way to starting a little mini rainbow. What the fuck did I just say? Mini rainbow here for Travis Hunter already, man, because I can't remember if we just pulled you base or not. I know I have the pink and blue. I can't remember if I have a base to send your way. Either way, you got the refractor, which is dope. We all love a refractor. And our last card in this pack, serial number, I think that's Jets green. It's Jets. Malachi Moore is not Azariah Thomas. Malachi Moore on the rookie for the Jets to 275. Again, that blue parallel like we pulled the Woody Marks. Blue Wave. Again, there are, if you guys look up it looks like Blue Wave to me. It's got the wave pattern. It's blue. Yeah, if you guys look up the Beckett checklist, there are a lot of parallels for this product. A lot. But you can check there too based on serial number amounts, and it'll let you know what is what. If you want definitive things and not Upstate Josh saying, this is the color, deal with it. I was surprised my brain can retain half of the shit it does, to be honest with you. Especially about cards. There's so many things, dude. All right. For my packs. Let me take a drink here. Let's see. So we got one of those blue and green. You got insert and our base rookies. Okay. DK Metcalf on the base for the Steelers. Calvin Ridley for the Titans. Derek Oldman Henry, who will probably still have 2,000 yards this year for the Ravens. JC Horn for the Panthers. I think that's the second JC Horn we pulled. And for the Lions on the blue and orange, I'm going to call it disco because it looks like disco. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. Dude is a beast. I hate when the Bears play against the Lions because of Aiden Hutchinson. Oh, I think we got another. Is that another backwards card in here? I think we do have a backwards card in here. And I think it's the Titans. Next card up on the circuit breakers, right? I think that's what these are called, Jeremy. Oh, no, that's not backwards, by the way. On the circuit breakers, we got a Lad McConkey. Let's flip these upside down because they're upside down. Well, there you guys saw it. Alec Iomanner on the base for the Titans. We've pulled a lot of really good Alec Iomanner cards. Actually, we pulled 2 autographs, right, and back-to-back breaks. And then Terrence Ferguson on the base for the Rams, one of the 326 tight ends they have on that team. They run a lot of 13 set. They kind of look like Revolution. I don't know. They're trendsetters with 13 formation in the NFL. A lot of teams are going tight end heavy now. You'll notice a lot of teams took tight end way early in this draft, and people are like, "Oh, why? Why are they doing it?" People are running that all the time and using tight ends as blockers more and more and more and more. Okay. Yeah, it's a big trend in the NFL. All right, so we got one of these Protonics, which I really love these inserts. I hope it's Luther Burden. I hope I have the 3, and then no matter what else we hit, I'll just knock everything else down, and we'll have Burden, Loveland, and Williams. So that would be great. Josh Hines Allen on the base for the Jags. Xavier McKinney on the base for the Fuck That Packers. Myles Garrett for the Brownies. He is now a Ram. For the Buffalo Bills, Joey Bosa on the base for the Bills. On our, oh my God, on the blue and orange, For the Packers, Micah Parsons. Fuck the Packers, as always. This is a nice looking card, though. I don't know it. Just by default, me being a Bears fan, the blue and orange Bears colors do not mesh well with the green and yellow. Like it just it does not mesh. Doesn't look right. But Micah Parsons for whoever got the pack here. I actually think our pack fan, and I feel bad. I said this before the break. I think Nick, the Packers fan in the room, who is a kind fella, I was like, I don't know how he deals with me. Demo tape. Yeah, just a mute it, or he's like, this fucking dumb Bears, man. I'm used to listening to these dummies, anyways. But Micah Parsons, weird to see the blue and orange. Like it's a cool looking card, but it's also weird. It just doesn't go with the colors. Joey Burrow on the Protonics for the Bengals, and our two rookies to close out this pack. Maxwell Hairston for the Bills, and Jalen Walker for the Falcons. Really do like these Protonics. I think they're really dope looking cards. I haven't hit any of the like different variations of Shield numbered ones. I'm really excited to see what they look like. All right, 2 packs left. Bijan Robinson on the base for the Falcons. We got another blue and orange, another insert in here. I think it's one of the Voltaics. Bijan Robinson on the base for the Falcons. Joey Burrow on the base for the Bengals. Another Bengal. Trey Hendrickson on the base. My God. Tucker Kraft on the base for the fucked up Packers. Oh my God. Another Packer.
Matthew Golden.
Yeah, Matthew Golden. It's the first Matthew Golden we pulled.
Yeah,
Matthew Golden on the blue and orange disco for the Packers. Fuck the Packers. First Matthew Golden we pulled, though. And I mean, if you are pulling Packers cards, you know, and I think Nick, Packers fan, has them. So there you go. There's a Golden for you, brother. Hopefully he can score more touchdowns than Caleb Williams this year. Because that did not happen last year. Caleb Williams had more receiving touchdowns. Bear down. Hey, there's an Omarion Hampton. I haven't pulled any of him yet either on the Voltaic for the Chargers. That'll be a nice one for you, Jake. Oh, and we got a Patriot here. Travion Henderson on the base for the Patriots. Oh, yeah, that's nice looking, Drew. That was the Lamar you got. Yeah, I like the shine on that, man. And Cam Scatabo on the base for the Giants. Ending it off with 3 that's a heavy rookie pack. 3 back-to-back rookie running backs. Hampton, Henderson, Scatabo. The 3 big rookies, running backs from last year. You know, Woody Marks played well. Some people like JCN, Bill Krosky Merritt. But I think those are the 3 big running backs, obviously. Last pack of this mega. That Lamar is real nice, dude. It's a nice looking card. If you guys can't see what I'm seeing, we're looking in the LJ3 Breaks chat right now. Got it up on my phone. That's a nice looking card, man. 121 out of 199. Nice wave to it. It's, I think technically it's a silver wave. Yeah, not a refractor. All right, we got a blue and orange there. And then a refractor, ironically, our base rookies. And then obviously we're ripping into our hobby box next. So we'll pull some big boys out of there. Cortland Sutton on the base for the Broncos. Michael Pittman Jr. on the base for the Colts. He is now a Pittsburgh Steeler. It's funny to me because like these are just printed, right? They just came out yesterday. Like obviously they don't have any team photos of them, but I'm surprised it doesn't have a team logo and say like traded to and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Some of those cards do, you know what I mean? It still's got them in the Colts stuff. Puka Nacua on the base for the Rams. Believe it or not, I'm reading some Puka Nacua hype on how he looks even better, and he's going to be a more focal point of the offense. So like, he's like possibly the, like no bias against the best wide receiver, one of the top 3 wide receivers. Like what else can he do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Chris Olave on the base for the Saints. On our blue and orange for the Raiders. No fucking way.
What is going on?
Tommy Mellett. The blue and orange.
Not like every Raiders person.
Bro,
Like,
come on. Tommy Mellett on the blue and orange.
So Tommy Mellett didn't make it.
Yo, what are we doing, dude?
Slamming it.
Come on. We're truly starting a Tommy Mellett rainbow, man. Bucky Irving on the refractor for the Bucs. I know you'll be stoked about that, Clove. The print line, can't tell. Doesn't feel like anything.
Doesn't feel like it.
No. Bucky Irving on the refractor. Close out our blaster, or our mega. excuse me, with a Josh Simmons on the base rookie and an Isaac Tesla on the base rookie for the Lions. Yeah, Queso, you called it. Matthew Golden. I cannot. How many Tommy Mellets did we just pull, dude? It was like 5 or 6.
We have 4 Tommy.
Are they all different? Bring
They
them
are all
over.
different.
Bring them over here. I gotta see all these Tommy Mellets. We're chasing the rainbow. I'm like the stubbornness, and they are. So we got a refractor. We got the prism. We got the blue and orange, and we have the light blue and pink. Yo, I really do think these are all of like the retail variations outside of serial numbers you can get on Tommy Mellett too. Whoever got the Raiders in this break, like maybe we should negotiate. The stubbornness in me now, like my brain, the weird neurodivergence and stubbornness goes, all right, man, I'm chasing all the Tommy Mellets. Like this is the universe telling me how fucking random. I should just knock down all these other cards and just prop up. Hey guys, thanks for joining our sweet break. Look at all these Tommy Mellets. So weird, dude. I cannot believe how many Tommy Mellets we just won. Wow. All right. Y'all ready? I'm fucking ready. I'm stoked for this.
I mean, we are pumped.
I'm stoked. Let's go, hobby. So, hobby box, 2 autographs per box guaranteed. One of them is an RPA guaranteed. 1 rookie relic autograph per box. May contain redemption cards with expiration dates. No purchase necessary. How is he supposed to get it if you're not purchasing it? That's my question.
Good question.
I stole this from Dick's. No, I did not. No, I had sticker shock when we were checking out. Like I knew what I was buying, right? But it's still like, I don't know, man. I grew up dirt poor. So like cashing out something, it's like cards for like, you know, a lot of money. I'm like, ooh, what? What are we doing? This feels wrong. How many packs we got in this bad boy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 12 packs. Yeah, 12 packs, 6 cards. All right, let's rip, boys. Let's rip. We still got a whole another break to go after this one. All right, we got Bonix on the base. Let's see if I can see anything that stands out right away. We got a refractor in there, even though Drew thinks refractors don't exist. They do. They're real. Bonix on the base. Jerry Judy, Double J on the base. Another one for you there, Tanner. Hey, base Caleb Williams for Dubbers. Got a Caleb Williams on the base. I don't know what the hell's on my hand. Something from the dogs. On our refractor, and it is not a Jackson Dart. Darius Slayton on the refractor. We still have not pulled a single Jackson Dart.
We have not pulled Jackson Dart.
No, we got I mean, we have what 5 more boxes after this too. After this hobby box is done, hopefully we'll post like one of those. On our conductors, we have a Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. I know AK will take that. And closing off this pack with a Braden Swinson, exactly the rookie that every Patriots player is questioning. Hobbies at Dick's, Tanner, $430. So they're already upcharging $100 based on what they were on pre-order. Yeah, $430. Although online, a lot of places, I was talking about this in another Raz room.
It's like, yeah.
You get 500 plus, and then delights. I think, because another one of the Twitter friends, Viper, who's another solid breaker. I will always call out everyone happily. Check out Viper, guys. He does solid breaks too. He was saying the what are they, delights they're called? Burgers Delights? Yeah, he had ordered some of those, and they're already up over 800 plus, and I think they were like 500-ish from the jump. So yeah, everything's jumping up. People like Resurgence. I think it caught a lot of people off guard. So secondary market prices are getting up there. Second pack, start off with a burr. That's the way to do it. Okay, we got some color here. We got a green. I haven't seen one of those yet, so I don't even know what that's numbered to. We got a DeAndre Swift on the base for the Burrs. Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. He is now a Bronco. I know Tanner's happy about that. Justin Fields for the Jets. We'll save our green for last. Our base rookie on the back, Ty Robinson for the Eagles, whoever this guy is. Defensive tackle out of Nebraska. I'm being disrespectful. Fastest 40-yard dash out of all defensive linemen at the combine. Damn. All right. My bad. Sorry about that, Ty Robinson. That was rude of me. Ty Robinson on the base for the Eagles. On our Protonics, we have a Tyler Warren, right? That's Protonics. Yeah, Tyler Warren on the Protonics for the Colts. I know Jake will be stoked about that. Yeah, I hear you, AK, but I did just pull you Ty Robinson, brother. So, like, dude ran the fastest 40. in the combine for all defensive tackles. So gotta take what you can get. All right, Justin Fields on the base and on our green. I think I saw this was Ravens. Oh no, Seahawks. I was wrong. So this will be like a color match, kind of. It looks like a green wave. 89 out of 175. Elijah Arroyo. Yeah, I would call that a color match. It's a nice looking card.
Very color.
Yeah, green wave. And I was talking about Elijah Arroyo earlier. Green wave out of 175. Elijah Arroyo rookie for the Seahawks. He played in Miami with Cam Ward. Elijah Arroyo is a very, very, very good football player. Very good football player. It's a nice looking card. Green color match for the Hogs.
The color looks really nice.
It does, yeah. So they got blue wave, green wave. I wonder what other we got the white wave. Wonder what else they have in here because it's a lot. I'll take Caleb out of there.
What, 175 on green?
Yeah, 175 on green wave there. And get all our killer up there. Caleb can come down for now. All right, we got an Aaron Rodgers on the base. What do we got in here? Refractor. Oh, we got another numbered in here. Oh, these is black and whites. I pulled a Trey Hendrickson on these yesterday. These are nice looking cards. Aaron Rodgers on the base. A.J. Brown for the Eagles on the base. No, New England Patriot. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. On our refractor, we have a Devontae Smith. Hey, that's working out for you. Working out well for you, AK. There's a nice Eagle for you. You got the Devontae Smith. On the refractor, you have that blue and orange. You have the base. So starting off well for Devontae. Let's skip the next one. I know it's numbered. Let's see our base rookie at the back there. Marion Hampton. Oh, I like that they have him in these dark navy uniforms, man. I think a lot of people think of like teal or the powder blues or the whites for the Chargers. These dark navy looking uniforms is nice. It's a nice one for you, Rev. Marion Hampton on the base rookie. And then on our white and black, it's got some orange mixed in. Cleveland Browns. There you go, Tanner. Let's see who we got, brother. Oh, there's your auto for you, Tanner. You were saying it the other day, too, brother, that the Brownies hit big in some of the other breaks. Here's our first auto, boys. So on the white and black refractor, Dylan Gabriel to 375 auto for you, Tanner. I know you're going to be pumped about this. It's not Shador, who is your normal guy, but you're going to take. Nice looking card, too, man. So
Really
these are, they are stickers, sticker autos. I'm not sure if you guys can kind of see the edge here. Oh, there you go. Kind of holding at that angle. But this is a nice looking card. Black and white with the Browns orange to 375.
That looks great.
Dylan Gabriel. Anybody that was an Oregon fan too is going to collect Gabriel. I know you'll take that, Tanner. Nice pull for you, brother. Next auto is going to be Tommy Mellett. Dude, if it happens, like, I don't know what I want to. I wonder if he autos on this product too. Like, I will honestly laugh if that somehow happens in one of these breaks. Now it's like it's burrowed into my brain. I need to chase Tommy Mellett. Yeah. Okay, so a bunch of regular old guys in here. Cool. Kyron Williams on the base for the Rams. We have a Christian Gonzalez on the base for the Patriots. One of the best cornerbacks in the league, undeniably. Super, super, super good. Breece Hall on the base for the Jets. Christian McCaffrey on the base for the Niners. And those black unis, super cool looking card. For the Texans on the Voltaic, CJ Stroud for the Texans. And closing off this pack, the other rookie wide receiver for the Texans. It's going to be Jalen Noel, who is also an Iowa State teammate with Jaden Higgins. Both good ball players. Die laughing as RPA of that. Oh, dude, if we got an RPA of Tommy Mellett, like I don't know. Something about me would kind of like it. Like that's not the chase, but like it would just be, it'd be pretty solid. All right, JJ McCarthy on the base, 9 for the Chargers. Ooh, we got a refractor insert back there. They do exist, Drew P. They do. All right, JJ McCarthy, number 9 on the base for the Vikings. Kyler Murray. Oh, these colors look nice here. These card colors. These were in the what do they call them? The rivalry jerseys. So these are the ones that have like the Arizona thing in there. They have like it's like an off-white. It's like an eggshell color. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying my best, bro. Trying my best. I'm gonna try to go this whole 2 breaks without a single Jackson Dart. That's the goal. Jamar Chase on the base on our refractor. Oh. Hey, Queso, you watching? Do you see the number on that helmet, brother? There's a refractor. Okay, so I can't show the card unless I know you're watching. The irony here of the fact that I literally just said that too. I love shit like this. My brain works in funny ways. How about a Jackson Dart refractor, Queso? How about a Jackson Dart refractor? I think you're gonna be pretty happy with that, brother. It's a nice looking card. First Jackson Dart we've pulled, first Jackson Dart I pulled. Between the personal reps and doing any of this, it's a nice looking one. Jackson Dart on the refractor. I just had that camera with my other hand. Bad guys. For the gents, I know you'll take that. We have another refractor behind that. We have a Devin Neal on the base for the Saints. It's hilarious that you were literally like, yo, give me a dart. And I'm like, not going to do that. And then right behind us is a dart refractor. All right, so this is an insert, Bengals. So I think this is going to be, what is it? It's the lasso one. Conductors, maybe? Refractor, though. For the Bengals, refractor, Joey Burrow. That's a nice looking card on the refractor. Yeah, we finally pulled a Jackson Dart. Refractor. And then look at the insert refractor. I haven't pulled one of these yet. Conductor's refractor of the Joey Burrow.
Oh, wow.
Nice looking. And then the dart, obviously, on the refractor. Just we finally pulled the I was fucking around with Queso, too.
Numbered at that point?
I don't think so. These can be, for sure.
But the Burrow ones?
The Burrow is not numbered. It would be on the front. This is just the base refractor version. I think you can get like silver waves and stuff like that. I hit a Jalen Hurts to 125.
Oh.
But it was like some type of wave pattern. But this is a sharp looking card, the refractor, though. I'm not sure. It looks even better in person. The light's capturing it pretty well, but sharp looking card. Who ended up with the Bengals in this one? I don't think Andy got the Bengals.
One time rip.
Nice. OTR. Oh, yeah. Did OTR make a billion trades to get the Bengals in this one, or was that on 14? I can't remember. I feel like that was 14.
This one was not.
Yeah, not the billion trades. Yes, I was just fucking with Case too. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go the whole break without pulling you a dart. That's the goal. And then I literally pulled dart refractor. So we'll take Jackson Dart. I'm gonna take Devontae Smith down over there. Sorry, AK. Jackson Dart's a much bigger chase. Yeah, there's a substantial amount of Houston Texans. OTR got Cincy, I guess, yeah.
Clover's got that Brady.
Yeah, Clover got that Brady. I think he had a Bucky Irving refractor too.
Yeah.
This is a refractor in here. Protonics. All right, CD Lamb on the base. Bryce Young on the base for the Panthers. MHJ Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base for the Cads. On our refractor for the Bucks. Speak of the devil. A Mecha Igbuka refractor for you, Clover. Nice looking card. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big Igbuka guy too, man. Wide receiver, you, Ohio State. Kid's a ball. Oh, and look at that. Right behind it on the Protonics. A Mecha Igbuka. Back-to-back bangers for you, Clover. We love to see it. Nice job buying into your team in this, dude. Igbuka refractor, Igbuka Protonics. We'll take. Love it. Too nice. So we've gotten Dart refractor, Hunter refractor, Ibuka refractor. Love to see it. Big rookie chases. You know who we haven't pulled yet is LB3.
Oh.
No, single bird. And we did get the Loveland insert earlier. It's got Tyler Warren. Any other big rookies? Well, we haven't pulled a Cam Ward yet. Mecha Igbuka on the Protonics. These are nice looking cards. I really do like these. And Jordan James was the last card in the pack on the base for the Niners. Oh, we haven't pulled a Tataroya.
Nope, no Ted. I had another player.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Let's see if there's I wonder if there's a thick boy, if you can feel it. Man. I don't know. I'd be excited to pull a redemption. I think redemptions are fun. I think redemptions are fun. All right. What do we got in here? Refractor. Okay. Drake London on the base for the Falcons. Dude just got paid. Jordan Love on the base for the Packers. Fuck the Packers. Devon Achane on the base for the Dolphins. He's going to be their whole offense this year. On the refractor, Will Howard rookie refractor, another Ohio State player. Worth hanging on to, I think. You never know what's going to happen there. Oh, Jeremy.
That's you. Come on, how?
Bro,
How?
twice. I was
How?
just fucking around saying this saying this about the Jackson Dart shit too. I mentioned redemptions. I'm gonna save the redemption. Oh wait. All right, so Kyle McCord on the base for the Eagles. You guys will all see me do it. I'm gonna save the redemption because I have a feeling that might be our RPA. I didn't feel anything thick in here, like just by basic feel, so I feel like that might be our RPA. So I'm gonna put it down right there under the Kyle McCord. Put the rest of our pack here, move the box out of the way. Oh, I guess this could be something on here. I don't know. No, that's all a regular thickness. Redemption. Let's see what we got, guys. Excited. We'll leave that for the end on the break. We got oh, there's like a white sparkly that looks a little bit different than the other white. That's like a weird cracked
It's like a
pattern.
crack,
Yeah.
kind of ice looking thing.
Yeah. All right, we'll save that for last. To Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. He is now in competition with Micah Penix for Falcons to throw to the guy that just made a lot of money, Drake London. Malik Neighbors for the Gents. Garrett Wilson, one of the best wide receivers in the league. We'll save that last one. I think it's a Steeler. Hey, there we go. Just talking about him. Tedaroya McMillan on the base for the Panthers. So yeah, we've pulled a little bit of it. I think out of the main rookies, the only one we have not pulled, Cam Ward, Luther Burden. We haven't pulled the Cam Ward yet.
No,
we haven't pulled an LB3 yet.
No.
And the inserts we had on the Voltaic Cam Scatabo. Is this the second Scatabo Voltaic?
Second Scatabo Voltaic.
Okay. I was gonna say I knew we pulled another Scatabo insert.
Yep. I think it's the second. I looked really quick.
I think it was. I think it's the second Voltaic we pulled a Scatabo.
It is. You have a Scatabo and a Malik.
Okay. All right. So this white pattern, let's see. It is a Steeler. It's probably gonna be Rogers. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, okay. The camera's working. You guys see how there's like a little cracked refractor up there? Camera actually captures this pretty well. Yeah, it looks a little bit ice at this point. Cracked. It's a Steeler. Who we got? This is cool pattern. Will Howard on the rookie.
What is this?
What? Because it's not numbered. I wonder if this is cracked ice. Oh, the shine on that thing.
Yeah.
Look at that in the. That's a nice looking parallel, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is. I don't know. I'm gonna call it. You can look it up. Just look it up on Beckett.
Yeah.
But yeah, a white. I think I would call it cracked ice. It's a nice looking card. Goes really well with the white Steelers jersey. Yeah, two Will Howards. Two nice Will Howards, honestly, too. Again, I would hang on to Will Howard. It's him and Drew Aller are gonna have that team next year. One of them is gonna have that team next year. I think another year of experience for Howard will do him good. He was pretty solid at Ohio State. From Westchester, PA too. Drew Aller is also from PA. So both of their backups, their young quarterbacks, are Pennsylvania born and bred. Steelers fans love them. Nice looking card. All right, we got 3 packs left after this, and we got our redemption set right here, guys. Oh, that's a nice look at this black. I think that's gonna be a Jaguar too. It's like a black and white with a lightning pattern. I think that might be a Travis. Well, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I don't know if it's Jaguars. That could be something else. I don't know. It looks cool, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Bucky Irving on the base for the Bucks. Scary Terry McLaurin on the base for the Commies. Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson on the base for the Vikings. I love that they use the white jerseys for his pictures too. I actually think this goes really well on this card.
Yeah.
Okay, so that it is. Yep. So we'll save the other one for last. Our base rookie on the back. Hey, there's a guy we hadn't hit. I can't believe I forgot about him too, because I actually like him a lot as a player. Tyler Shuck for the Saints on the base rookie. Okay, so now it really is just Cam Ward and Luther Burden for big rookies that we have not hit yet.
Now, is this considered a delight?
No, this is not delay. This is just hobby.
Okay.
Not Breaker's Delight. The Breaker's Delight boxes are
And
red.
I don't know if Beckett even knows at this point.
Oh, fair.
So what's weird about it is
Non-numbered.
it's non-numbered.
But I wonder if it is hobby exclusive or if
Okay.
it's.
The only thing I've got is the Megaboxes. Then there's Prism, High Voltage, Refractor. The
Maybe
rest are
Prism was the one I called earlier, right? It's called Prism. Blue and
These
orange.
are numbered though.
Yeah, everything else is numbered. Silver Static? I mean, that would track, right?
It does.
But it's not like we didn't. Yeah, no, Static, Silver Static would make sense. But Beckett could be wrong that it's not. Yeah, look up a Silver Static. That makes sense. Just thinking of that pattern. It is like static on a television. Yeah,
Static.
it's yeah. I'd say it's got to be static. Yeah, just look. I would just look up Resurgence Silver Static and just see what I am look like because there's probably not necessarily Will Howard out there, but there might be other ones. All right. On the back of this guy, hey, this is the second one the second one we've gotten of these. On the conductors, a Tom Brady. Never hurts to pull more Tom Brady cards, right? And then last card of this pack. This is a fun color variation back there. Let's see what team we got here. Colors by D. Oh, it is Jacksonville Jaguars. And I'm like 99%. It's look, the pattern's the rookie. Right? Is it? No, maybe not. It's non-rookie. Trevor Lawrence. Wow, that's a nasty looking card. Yeah, black and white lightning bolts in the background to 399. Number 63 out of 399. This is a nice looking card. This might be my favorite looking variation we've pulled so far. I know it's not like a number to 10, but this is a sharp looking card. The black helmet. This is a nice card. Nice poultry tanner. This is a really cool looking card, man. T-Lot of 399. They really did make these nice looking cards, dude. This is why these boxes are doing well. It's why people like this stuff. This is dope.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Dope looking card. I'm gonna have to find a bird into this. I like this a lot. Clean one. Try to send it in. 10 that. I like the look of that card a whole bunch. Let's take. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta take 100 down there. All right, 3 packs left. The redemption's still sitting on the table, guys. All right, we got a refractor in here. Nico Collins on the base. Pat Surtain on the base for the Broncos. Oh, I think we just pulled a numbered. All right. Let's skip. We'll go to the base. Azariah Thomas. That's the guy we're chasing. On the insert circuit breakers, Travis Hunter for you there. Tanner, bro, you're doing well. This is a solid box for you so far, man.
These are
really nice looking cards.
We have a Puka Nakua of that one.
Yep. On the refractor, Drake May. On the refractor to go with the pink and yellow. Boys be hitting. All right. So this is a New York Giants rookie card.
Oh, wait. It's got the.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it does. Oh, Abdul Carter. To 99 on the Protonics. Yo. Oh, Queso. This is nasty. So this is Silver Wave. Silver Wave Protonics to 99. Abdul Carter.
Dude.
Bang. What a nice looking card, dude. That's a beaut. I told you I like those Protonics too. To pull one of these in color. Damn.
It looks.
That's a sick. That's a sick looking card. There you go, Queso. So you finally did get a Jackson Dart, but this is a cooler card. Sorry, brother. It's Abdul Carter to 99. 59 out of 99. It looks like Silver Wave to me. I'd have to look up parallel, but it definitely looks like Silver Wave. Banger. That is a really cool looking card.
Yeah, let's go.
AC played great last year too. If you're an actual ball watcher, stat chasers look at stats and they're like, oh, Abdul Carter was not great. AC played great ball last year. He is going to be a very good football player for a long time. He disrupted so much stuff. He didn't get the sacks everyone was looking for, but if you actually look at his play, he was a really solid player. Hobby box is hobbying. This is why I like ripping hobby box. So
we still got
the redemption. It's got to be an RPA, I think. Unless I haven't pulled any thick boys yet. Baker Mayfield on the base for the Bucks. Debo Samuel on the base for the Commies. Oh, we got a pink And here, yeah, Hobby be hobbying. CJ Stroud on the base. The pinks are behind it, so I'm going to save that. Oh, there's a New York Giants refractor on the rookie card. And this is a Voltaic. Who do we think it is, Queso? Who do we think it is? We'll go to the last card first. Hey, there's my guy.
Hey.
Luther Burden on the base for the Bears.
Almost the last pack.
Almost the last pack, bro. We still haven't pulled a Cam Ward. So he is really just the only one missing. There's my guy, Luther Burden. I'm just going to move all these other cards out of the way. There we go. Ready to take over the league. Ready to take over the league. All right, so CJ Stroud. What do we want to do? We want to show the pink first or the Giants rookie? You got to pick. You got to pick.
Let's do the rookie.
Okay. Giants rookie. Insert refractor. Jackson Dart rookie refractor on the Voltaic. Let's go. That's a nice card, bro. That is a nice. Hey, it's Luther Burden, Tanner. You can't I don't make the rules. Luther Burden does. Jackson Dart on the refractor Voltaic. That's a nice looking card. You wanted some Jackson Dart? Yeah, Giants hit in this hobby box, bro. Yeah, Droopy. Jesus saw Giants. That's right. The Giants hit in this hobby box. The
Saw Giants.
the Abdul Carter. That's good. I like that. The Abdul Carter, the Jackson Dart refractor. This Jackson Dart refractor. Jags did really good too. Browns and Jags did really good too. Most importantly, we pulled a Luther Burden. I mean, that's Jackson Dart on the refractor. Really, really, really nice. We still haven't even seen the redemption, guys. What do we got to move down here? Probably Elijah Arroyo. No, we'll move Jerry Drury now. Well, it's 125. Let's get rid of just the Dart base refractor. All right, on the pink. Ooh, blue and orange. We gonna be a bear. You gonna be a bear. Denver Broncos. Tanner, you be hitting. Oh, there's a. Oh, I'm looking at the team. I'm like, there's a Houston Texans in front of it. Yeah, no shit. It's the card I'm holding in front of it. CJ Stroud up there. We saw it for the Denver Broncos. Cortland Sutton on the pink wave, number 5 out of 299.
Nice.
On the pink wave. Tanner, you killing it in this break, brother. You and Queso cleaning up. 5 out of 299. Cortland Sutton. Let's go. Hobbying, man. This is why I like to rip hobby boxes so much for you guys. Because we are just look at had some cool cards in the retail, but it's just not even close.
It's definitely different.
Yep. Yep. All right, last pack, and then we still have our redemption sitting down there, guys. We'll take a little bit of a break here and join you guys back for break 14. All right, so we got another. Is that Voltaic or Protonics? It's the Voltaic. And it's got the silver wave, so it might be to 99. Or no, actually, I think it's another.
It's one of those.
It's another one of those. Yep. All right. Let's go.
I don't know what number.
Dexter Lawrence on the base. TJ Watt on the base. James Cook on the base. All right, so we're going to save that. Our base rookie at the back, Harold Fannin Jr. for the Brownies.
Good job.
Had not hit a Fannin yet either. So on the insert, these circuit breakers, the JSN, Jackson Smith, and Jigba on the circuit breakers. And then again, these are not even a refractor. Nice looking card. All right, and let's see. Oh my God, it's Bears, I think. No, I get ahead of myself. 425 on this. Baltimore Ravens. For the Ravens. Oof, man, these are great. So what makes that? Because this looks like Silver Wave to me too. There's a color. Is this blue Silver Wave?
No, hold on. Your texture there. Look, there's this wave, but look really closely. There's these little squiggly. Oh wait, no, that has the squiggly too, doesn't it?
But do you see the blue?
Oh, that's blue and that's purple.
Yeah, so I think this is blue Silver Wave and this, or blue Wave, maybe the Abdul Carter's called. So would that be a color match on Carter? That Lamar is nasty too, though, man. Silver. I think this has got to be Silver Wave. So these are the Protonics.
249.
The Lamar is 425.
Surge.
Okay, the 99.
That is
Third,
Blue
third,
Surge.
Blue Surge. Nice.
Surge,
Yo,
Surge.
I need me. Man, that makes me think of the '90s. Surge drink was like really good. It
Now,
was like the
yeah,
other Mountain Dew.
so you know, there's also Purple Surge and Gold Power Surge.
Oh my
and
god.
Orange Power Surge.
Oh my god. See, how do you guys expect me to remember the names of all these things? We're naming sodas now, apparently. All right, we got one last card on this. This has been a fun rep, man.
I think the Silver Static. I actually
I think it's got to be. It's got.
It's a Delight exclusive.
I don't think so either. Beckett does have some things wrong sometimes. The product just came out 2 days ago. Nice looking dart here, or not dart. Nice looking Lamar Jackson here. I'm gonna take Woody Marks down. We'll recap our hitties in this real quick after two. The ones that are sitting on the table, we might have moved some over our sorting. All right. Redemption. So fun fact, guys, I have never pulled a redemption.
Really?
Never. I got one in our partner fax room and Flying Asian Cards room. That's my only redemption ever. I'd hit the Jets on one of his breaks, and I wasn't able to watch it. And it was a Mason Taylor redemption, but I have never pulled a redemption before. This is my first redemption I've ever pulled, so I'm excited. I hope it's a big hit for you guys. Let's see what we got here on the redemption. Topps redemption. Congrats.
Gosh.
Cleveland Browns. Amped up rookie relic autograph base of Mason Graham. Tanner, another hit. Amped up rookie relic. I wonder what they look like, bro.
It is.
Amped up rookie relic redemption.
Oh, these are the
Mason Graham.
These are the rookie relics.
Relics. Yeah, so amped up rookie relic. So Tanner, both of the autos in this were Browns, bro. So look up amped up rookie relic resurgence. I think it's color match for the team. It could be queso. I don't think it is color match for the team on these Voltaics, though. I think there's a clear difference. Oh, bro, the patterns on those. Does the left right there? Yeah, no, click on the one to the left. Oh, yep, because they'll show the amped up autographs on the Beckett page. Just go to visit. Scroll down. Showed it earlier. Keep scrolling right there. Nope, that as well. Oh, stop. It's even more. That's thermal. Okay, stop. Go one down.
Amped up.
Collectors also find pairing of autographs and memorabilia. Yeah, so that's the amped up with all those lightning bolts and stuff. So I think
Wait, so this is the memorabilia. This is the
no. The one you just had, the one you just showed. Yeah, Tanner, I'll send a screenshot. I think this is gonna be a dual patch card with an autograph as well, and it's got these wild looking lightning bolts on it. Yeah, you want to snip that and drop it in the chat. I'm 99% sure. Amped up are super fun looking cards. Bro, Tanner, you hit big in this break, brother. Let me get this sleeved up for you as well. We'll recap what we have here, take a short break, and we will be back to join you guys again with 14.
Yeah, so I think during the break this time, we will...
It's going to be a little bit longer than normal. Yes.
Yeah, post the teams.
Yep.
So those will be up. We're going to leave the stream on.
Sounds good.
So we're not going to make a new stream or anything like that. And then
we think
you could just chill, whatever, same kind of deal.
Yep.
5-10 minutes, and then we'll rip the rest of this.
Yep. Yep, excited.
Where is chat?
Anyone want to get froggy and rip a third hobby tonight? I'm not even like kind of kidding, kind of not. Let me know, chat. We got one. We can find a way to if you guys want to pay for it quick, we got another one here if you want to rip a third hobby. Let's chat. Chat. All right. Let's go through what we got in 13, the bigger hits. Biggest hit of all. Luther Burden. No, I don't think that's the one. I think it was the other one, Jeremy. The one with the lightning bolts.
Oh, the one with the lightning bolts?
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Nope. Click over one more. That one. The Ibuka that you're seeing. I'm pretty sure that's it. Tanner, not that one. Not the one with the shield.
We got the link too.
Yeah. All right. Luther Burden the third on the base rookie. Most important card we got. Abdul Carter, I think on the Blue Surge Photonics to 99, 59 out of 99. Lamar Jackson on the Surge Photonics, 99 out of 425. Elijah Arroyo on the Green Wave, 89 out of 175. Jackson Dart on the Refractor Voltaic. Nice looking card, man. They chose a good picture for this card for Dart, too. Jerry Jeudy on the, what I would consider White Wave, number 94 out of 125. Malachi Moore for the Jets on the Blue Wave, 168 out of 275. Jackson Dart Refractor. Will Howard, I'm pretty sure this is silver static. I'm not sure what else this could possibly be. Looking at the checklist.
We think it's silver.
Yeah, like 99.9% sure.
Or it's not
silver static.
Yeah, you just got an error card.
Yeah, Drew, I did pull some Staffords in there. There's some Staffords in there, Droopy. Travis Hunter on the rookie refractor. Tyler Shuck on the rookie base. On the blue and pink, we have a Drake May. A Mecca Egbuka on the rookie refractor. Joe Burrow on the refractor conductors. We had more of these too. It's just the one I have up. I think some have already been sorted. On the blue and orange disco, Devontae Smith. Caleb Williams on the Protonics. Tyler Warren on the Protonics. Aiden Hutchinson on the blue and orange disco. Mason Taylor on the refractor. Colston Loveland on the Protonics. Really, really, really do like the look of this card. Trevor Lawrence, I don't know what this is called. It's some type of wave. Yeah, 399 black and white.
Yeah.
Like with the lightning bolts on it.
Special.
They're really nice looking cards, man.
Black and white surge.
Black and white surge. Yeah, that tracks. Black and white surge, 63 out of 399 for the Trevor Lawrence. A blue wave. These are all called like surge, so I'm probably misnaming them, but we're going to call them as we see them. 228 out of 275 Woody Marks. On the pink wave, 5 out of 299 Cortland Sutton. On the black and white refractor auto, number 353 out of 375, Dylan Gabriel. And then our other auto, our relic auto, redemption, amped up rookie relic autograph base of Mason Graham for the Cleveland Browns. Tanner, you traded into your Brownies. You had your Jags in this. Your teams went wild. Nice break for you, buddy. Giants did well. Broncos did well. Yeah, this is a fun break. Let's do it again in like 15 minutes, shall we? We shall. All right, be back, guys.
I think we're live.
Oh, hey there,
Microphone.
everybody. Can you hear me on this microphone? Oh, I think Tanner did because he said, let's get ready to rumble. So I'm assuming.
I can hear. Yeah, it's
Yeah, nice. Drew, too, the Stafford wasn't numbered. I think we hit one of the light pink, light blue Staffords. There definitely wasn't anything crazy for the Rams in that one. That I can say. Got everything pushed a little forward because I have the stands back here, guys. But we're just running it back for break 14, you know, same deal. We got 2 blasters, 2 megas, and the hobby box. My microphone levels look good on all our computer stuff, but if somebody can confirm with me that we are being heard, I would appreciate that. Oh, guys. So Monongas, Luis, and everybody else that was like, hey, East Coast, West Coast thing just changed. Cigarette and a vanilla shake in hand. See, I just had my cigarette and now I have my Red Bull in hand. So let's bust them. Uh, so we got East Coast, West Coast. Somebody asked earlier, I think Luis messaged in the chat. Like, hey, why did the security thing change? Guys, I just got the hey, can you vote me as a co-host for podcast? Anybody that follows East Coast, West Coast, don't click the link. Don't click the link. Dude has been hacked. Our fellow breaky here, Tanner, went through this once before. This is a nightmare scenario. Don't click it. East Coast, West Coast, unfortunately, gonna get a block from me. Yeah, if you follow, it's Kyle Lewis for Gov. East Coast, West Coast, West Coast. If you follow Kyle, you're friends with him through Hobby Twit, you gotta block him now. Unfortunately, his account has been compromised. Don't click the link. Don't get your account hacked. That shit sucks. All right, let's fucking go. We'll start off with blasters again, naturally. So we're on to break 14, friends. I'm hoping, during a little break there, hoping I get 1 or 2 more decent hits out of the retail. We know some stuff's gonna come with the hobby. Personally, I had pretty solid freaking luck with the retail, so I want to bring some of that to you guys as well. Naturally, see what we get. I'd be stoked if I pulled another electrolytes from somebody. They're really nice looking cards. All right, first pack. We got a CD. We got a refractor in the back, refractor rook. CD Lamb base for the Cowboys. Bryce Young base for the Panthers. On the Voltaic. Already. I think you actually got one of these in the last break, though. Travis Hunter on the Voltaic for the Jags. And on our refractor for the Buffalo Bills. No fucking way, Andy. Andy Salads, I hope you're watching, bro. You called it. You're like, thank you for saving all of the Josh Allens for the break that I'm in, that I have the Bills. Mr. hitting a Josh Allen green chrome to 99 on card autograph last night. How about a refractor? Josh Allen to start off the first pack for break 14 for the Buffalo Bills. Nice little pull. These refractors look nice on these cards. Again, I think you guys have heard me say it a couple times. I really like that feel. If you guys haven't had the cards in your hand, you'll understand what I mean. They just don't feel cheap. I don't know. They feel nice. All right, next pack. We'll get Joshy boy up there. Josh Allen, yeah, hitting that out last night was a real cool feeling. Really cool to pull that for somebody. That's the dream. About as good as it can get. Being a breaker, breaking stuff for somebody to pull something like that is super rad. Now, if I pull something like that, that's a Caleb Williams, and you guys just hear me cry on camera, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base for the Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. On the pink and blue, Tyleik Williams for the Detroit Lions. That blue color looks nice, the Lions guy. That's a big boy right there. And then, hey, there's the Raider rookie we all wanted to see, not Tommy Mellett. Ashton Genty on the base rig. This is the first Genty we've pulled. That was one of the big boys we did not hit in the first break, Jeremy, where I was like, we haven't hit certain big guys, so we still haven't hit a Cam Ward. Did you see what I pulled for Andy Salad in the first pack? It's hilarious, too. That's worked that way a couple times tonight. Like me talking about, oh, it'd be really cool to pull
Yeah.
this and that. Oh, well, there's one. There's a redemption. There's a Jackson Dart. Real fucking weird. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Malik Neighbors on the base for the Giants. Garrett Wilson on the base for the Jets. Hey, there we go. How about a Cam Ward? Finally, about time. Who got the Titans in this break? Titans, conductors. Cam Ward on the conductors for Tennessee.
Oh, we are on break 14.
We are on break 14 now.
Yeah, just a reminder for everyone, we are on break 14.
Break 14. This is not break 13 any longer, friends. This is break 14. Just who got the Titans in this one?
The Titans, Rams, Jazz.
Yeah, James. Okay. Omar Norman Lott on the base rookie for the Chiefs to close off this pack. Baker Mayfield on the base. Oh, we got a serial number.
Come on, let's go.
Baker Mayfield on the base for the Bucks. Debo Samuel. We're gonna show the serial number last, so let's flip to our rook. Jalen Reed on the base rookie for the Texans. And then let's see, black on here. I'm thinking Raiders.
Please don't say it. So,
Yeah, if it's Tommy Mellett. If you guys haven't caught break 13, like you're just tapping in because you didn't have a team. No, I think this is no, Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, okay, I was wrong about that team. Okay, Jacksonville Jaguars on the gold yellow wave. That's a nice looking card with the Jaguars colors. Base Shell Tootin, who is getting hyped up in camp. Now, I don't know how, like, I'm not PSA, right? I'm never saying this to damper anybody's head. I don't know how they view these things, because to me, this is just like a printing thing, right? Like, that's not a line. It's just like where the roller was in the parallel or whatever they're doing. This is a nice looking card regardless. Yellow, 203 out of 225.
I'm gonna let you guess what's
Base Shell Tootin. Yellow Spark.
close.
Yellow Surge.
There you go.
Yeah, all right. This looks like the drink Surge.
Yeah.
Like, or Lamar, put JD5 in the universe. Speaking of things, all right. So you got what, Drew? You got the Commies and the Ravens in this break. I'm guessing. Bishop Tuin's getting hyped up in camp. I still think Chris Rodriguez has like they signed Chris Rodriguez to a decent contract. But you know, people love Tuin. He's big in the fantasy community. All right, CJ Stroud on the base for the Texans. Bo Nix on the base for the Broncos. Hey, there's an Ashton Genty. Second one. Nice. Not Tommy Mellett. The other Raiders rookie on the circuit breaker, Ashton Genty. Didn't know you were old enough to. Bro, I'm about to be 30. I'm not that. You got us by like 2 years or something. I love Surge as a kid, man. I was a little Mountain Dew addict. Love Surge. Dylan Gabriel on the base for the Brownies. This is a nice looking Ashton Genty. Yeah, it's a nice looking Genty. They did well with the inserts. There's going to be a saturation of them, but that's like the nature of beast with opening cards. I think that's kind of the nature of the beast with us doing what we're doing right now too, breaking, right? You're going to see a lot of all types of cards out there pretty quick because everybody's opening the stuff. So, nice looking card. Nice for the Raiders there. Who got the Raiders in this one?
Everything's upside down. For some reason, the Raiders are Chris Pate.
Chris Pate. There you go, Chris. Nice hat for you, dude. At least it wasn't last break where it was all Tommy Mellett. No, not early 30s, man. I got a young face. I'm baby faced. But nah, I will be technically not quite 40. I'll be 39 next month. So getting old. Well, I've been balding for like 10 years, so that counts for something. Jerry Jeudy on the base for the Brownies. The best quarterback in the league, bar none, we all know it, is not Josh Allen. It is Caleb Williams on the base for the Bears. On our pink and blue, Michael Penix Jr. That's a nice looking card.
I like with the pink.
Yeah, it looks nice. The black jerseys too. Nice looking card for the Falcons there. Josta, bro. Droopy talking about Josta. Nick Scarton on the base rookie for the Panthers. I believe Nick Scarton is out for the year. Yeah, Nick Scarton got hurt. I think he's out for the year, and they just lost Chris Brazzett. Panthers getting torn up in camp. I'm gonna when you have a chance. No, actually, I got some here. I'm gonna need some pennies. Run a low.
Wow. Why are we running alone?
We open a lot of cards, bro. There's a lot of cards here. Drake London on the base for the Falcons. We have a Jordan Love. Fuck the Packers on the base for the Packers. Oh, Brownies here. Oh, we had not pulled any Quinshon Judkins. How did I not think of that either? Because Quinshon's a great player. That leg injury last year was freaky. I thought it would impact him a lot more. He's looking really, really, really good and has been for months. I think he's gonna be fine to start the year. Fantasy stud, I think, one of the best dudes you can own in fantasy football. Young, great running back. Dylan Sampson will do some damage this year too. He's a really good pass catcher, but Quinshon's a beast on the Protonics, right? And then, hey, how about that? Tyler Shuck on the refractor for the Saints. Very nice. We had only pulled the base of him.
We haven't really pulled any
last break. Nah, no. Well, we had a few Devin Neals, but like inconsequential. You know, you're looking. The nice. These refractors. These cards. I like that. Into it. All right, so we got Quinshon there and Tyler Shuck. And our last pack of the first blood. This is a solid blaster. Cam Moore, Josh Allen, Tyler Shuck refractor, base shell 225, some Genty in there. I'll take it. That's an improvement over the first go round. Devon Achan on the base for the Finns. Dexter Lawrence on the base for the Gents. This is our Prism refractor. We did confirm that. It's not Hyper, it's Prism. Kenneth Grant on the rookie for the Finns on the Prism refractor. And then to close out the first blaster on the rookie, Xavier Watts, rookie for the Falcons. Yeah, that was a solid first blaster. I'll take that all day. 100%. Let's get into our second here. My little fake knife. This thing works great though.
Yeah.
And can I not kiss Ken?
I
I mean, you could if you pass super hard, but it works really well. I don't know.
It's like a ceramic thing.
Yeah, it works really, really, really well. Bro, why are you yelling monster, Droopy?
Oh, is he talking about Monster Energy?
Monster Energy drink versus
no, just Jasta.
Jasta still. I'm not.
They don't
Oh,
they don't
no,
know
no, no.
Topps.
Actually, I know Drew is a monster guy. When we hung out when I was in Cleveland, there, yeah, he had monsters. I'm a Red Bull guy.
Have you had Shasta?
I don't think I have.
I think it's a Topps. Isn't it a Topps thing only? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, like the Topps the grocery store. Yeah, I've had Shasta. Yes, I have. Yeah. Or what they have Dr. Pibb there? I think.
I don't think people realize because our region is like Dr. W.
Yeah. Well, Wegmans. Well, I think Wegmans stopped manufacturing their own pop.
Yeah, I think they did.
Like I noticed that within the past few years. I don't think they do anymore. But there's been a large reduction in soda drinking of this past couple of years. It just has. JJ McCarthy on the base, number 9 for the Vikings. Kyler Murray. I do really like these jerseys for the cards. We have a Ashton Genty. Nice. 3 Genties so far. On the I'm still gonna forget the names. On the Voltaic and Quinshon Judkins on the base. Very nice. Pulling the dudes we haven't pulled in the last break. Saving them for this one, apparently. Work out well. Get a little bit of everybody in between the two. Whoop. Dropping packs. No cards are damaged in the making of this video. Jamar Chase on the base for the Bengals. We got a Jared Goff on the base for the Lions. On our pink and baby blue, nice color match. Stephon Diggs for the Pats. Nice little color match there. Corey does not have the Pats this go around. Corey has the Bears. I think it is our new friend that has the Pats in the second one. I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of 2 breaks. Hey, there's my guy. There you go, Corey. Colston Loveland on the base for the Bears to close out this pack.
Wind
tunnel, yeah, okay. I was gonna say that is our new friend. Colston Loveland on the base for the Bears. Y'all know how I feel about Colston. RC Cola reigns supreme. Oh, Droopy was saying Quinshon's a monster. Quinshon. Yeah, Quinshon Judkins is a monster. I agree with you, Drew. Sauce Gardner on the base for the Colts. Justin Herbert, again, using those dark blue uniforms for the Chargers in this. Dark blue, Justin Herbert. That's the first Justin Herbert I think we pulled.
Yeah, I don't think,
T-Law.
No, nice.
T-Law on the insert. And to close out this pack, we got a Barrett Carter. T-Law was on the conductors. Barrett Carter on the rookie refractor for the Bengals. Rookie refractors, nice. Very nice.
We have a Barrett Carter auto from
Random.
Signature.
Random.
That was the one that I was like very confused. It got stuck.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that. It was like on the back of another card. And you were like, wait, what was this supposed to be? Yeah, I remember that. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the base for the Saints. Brock Purdy on the base for the Niners. We got our Prism Refractor, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Nice little pull for the Chiefs. The Prism Refractors are really cool. The way they reflect the light's really nice. And then to close off this pack, Isaiah Bond for the Brownies. That's a dude we haven't pulled. Texas product. Had some off-field issues. Browns got him late. He could be a thing. They took two really, really good rookies this year, though. A wide receiver, Casey Concepcion, who was born in Rochester, New York. Yep. And Denzel Boston. I think both are really good players. I think both have really bright futures. Speaking of young offenses, if the Browns can hit on their 38 quarterbacks, Quinton Judkins, Harold Fannin, the two young rookie wide receivers, could be dangerous. I don't know that I believe in Shedeur, though. Sorry, Shedeur fans. Jaden Daniels, I'm sure that's exactly what you were looking for, Drew, on the base for the Commies. Rashid Shaheed on the base for the Hawks.
Circuit?
Yep, on our circuit, we have a Lad McConkey for the Chargers, and then we will go rookie refractor again. Oh, not rookie. Wow, I think this is the first pack where it wasn't a rookie at the back of the pack.
Wait, how many cards are supposed to?
4. No, that's the right amount of cards. Just threw me off because it's all been rookies. But refractor, I'm on Ross St. Brown.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm on Ross St. Brown refractor for the Lions. Nice looking card. It just absolutely threw me off because I'm like 99% sure every other pack we've opened has been a rookie in the back. Weird. Yeah, I'm a rude boy there. Can't help myself. I don't know what I was rude for there. Probably one of the... Oh, the Shedeur. Yeah, fair. I don't know. We'll see. KC is having good camp. Worthy got hurt today. No shit.
come on.
RC Mug, both gaming rankings. RC Mug, fair. What's Worthy's injury today? I didn't see that. I didn't see any updates. This is obviously a busy day at LJ3 Cards. And the kids had a flag, and then I had to do at-home stuff too, so I can do fun stuff. So, Will Anderson Jr. on the base for the Texans, Aiden Hutchinson on the base for the Lions. On our blue and pink, Savion Williams for the Fuck the Packers on the blue and pink. That looks better than the orange and blue did, though, and like no Bears bias involved in that. It just looks weird with the Packers colors. And then Jalen Noel to close it off on the base rookie for the Texans. 2 more packs left in this blaster. I'm not trying to be a Shedeur hater. I just think that Shedeur still has a lot of learning to do to succeed in the NFL. I think there's some talent there. I don't mind a cocky attitude on a football player whatsoever. I think people get really weird about that. Like, they're professional athletes. Like, let them have confidence. You don't need to be humble to be good. But dude's got to stop holding on the ball for so long. It's going to cause a lot of problems. Micah Parsons on the base for the Fucked Up Packers. Josh Allen, another one on the base for the Bills. Refractor's still a little nicer. On the Photonics, Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Really, really, really. These are my favorite insert out of all the inserts. I really like the way they look. And on the base for the Saints, Tyler Shuck. So we pulled a refractor and a base Tyler Shuck thus far.
They said he's okay, but he's carted off. Yep. All right.
What? All right. So y'all heard me say it last week if you were here. Jalen Royals. Buy some Jalen Royals stock in fantasy football. Shoulder again, Droopy? Yeah, bro. Not great. And I remember I was talking with Jeremy about this a few weeks ago because obviously we're in Bills country. He's a Bills fan, upstate New York, upstate Western New York. We're like an hour away from Buffalo. Everybody's a Bills fan. I remember everyone freaking out when the Bills traded that pick and they let Casey take Xavier Worthy. And then, and no hate, but like Keon Coleman hasn't worked out. But that hasn't worked out for either team. Nope. Like Xavier Worthy has not lived up to what he was supposed to be.
A lot of people thought he would be injured.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
That
Small frame.
that-
Oh, we got some color here. I think a wave pink and blue. All right, so we got a Calais Campbell. This is the last pack of the second blaster. Speaking of Xavier Worthy, I think this one was upside down. We'll show the rookie first. Azariah Thomas. We've got a couple of those cards, man. They printed this guy, huh? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, New England Patriots. It's not Corey. Christian Gonzalez on the blue wave. That looks nice with the Patriots color. 195 out of 275 on the blue wave for the Pats. Christian Gonzalez. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. Oh yeah, that light captures it. Nice. Look at the shine on there. One of the best secondary players in the league. The Pats are not the same without Christian Gonzalez. He's a phenomenal player. He's what everybody wants Sauce Gardner to be. He is. 100%. Christian Gonzalez is a baller. Nice looking card. All right, yeah, solid blasters. I'll take that. We got 2 serial numbers out of the blasters. The 2 in and the Gonzalez color match. Let's rip into these megas. I am more satisfied with the results of those blasters than the previous box is. It's weird to think it's weird to say the previous break because it's just like a continuous flow. Yeah, but it was the previous break. As far as the Browns quarterback situation is concerned, for me, it's just anybody but Deshaun Watson. Like, I won't rant too much, but like the dude's a piece of shit. He shouldn't be in the NFL. Just shouldn't. And the Browns made like a massive mistake when they offered him that contract to begin with. Fucked up that whole franchise. Brown's doing Brown's things. All right. We got the blue and we got Photonics. Yep. Trey Hendrickson on the base. Tucker Kraft on the Fuck the Packers base. Trevor Lawrence on the base for the Jaguars. Derwin James on the base for the Chargers. On our blue and orange disco, Aiden Hutchinson. I think this is the second. I think we pulled this card for Aiden Hutchinson in the last break. So now, hey, Lions in both breaks get this Aiden Hutchinson blue and orange. Nice looking card. Hey, there's a JD5 for you. And the Photonics JD5, nice looking card. Not the serial numbered one or anything. No variant, but nice looking insert for you, Drew. And for our rookies, we have a Gunnar Helm. Talk about underrated player. Underrated tight end, I think, in this league. They moved on from Chicaconquo. A lot of new weapons there for Cam Ward. Let's see what he does this year. And then a Trey Harris. I don't think we had pulled a Trey Harris yet.
I don't think we pulled a Trey.
So yeah, they went Chargers, all the dark blue jerseys too. Trey Harris, the third on the rookie for the Chargers. Also, I think incredibly underrated. Keenan Allen is not with the Chargers this year. I think Trey Harris balls. I think he takes another big year to jump. Trey Harris, Jaden Higgins are nice potential for me, along with Jalen Royals. Really do think Jalen Royals. I mean, if Rashee Rice gets suspended, like Travis Kelce can still play possession ball. Him and Mahomes will still do things. They're going to be more run heavy because of Kenneth Walker, but like somebody's got to catch the ball. Xavier Worthy's hurt now. Jalen Royals, watch out. All right, so we got another blue and orange here. Chuba Hubbard on the base for the Panthers. Lamar Jackson on the base for the Ravens. Jonathan Taylor on the base for the Colts. Lad McConkey for the Chargers on our blue and orange. Yeah, this is the second break we've pulled this card. Micah Parsons on the Fuck the Packers. On the blue and orange disco, it's probably called the Surge because it seems like they all are. Colors just look kind of odd with the blue and orange in the background, and it probably there probably is like some bias baked into my head as a Bears fan, but just looks odd with the green and yellow. It's a cool insert, just those colors clash. Bijan Robinson on the Circuit Breakers, they're called, yep. Bijan Robinson on the Circuit Breakers. He's going to ball this year with the old Browns coach, Kevin Stefanski. Kyle Pitts should also ball. Really, I was surprised the Browns let go of Stefanski. Stefanski's solid. Malachi Starks on the base for the Ravens, and closing off this pack with a base Travis Hunter for the Jaguars. What do y'all think? Like, so I know you got some bias here, Tanner, and you're active in the chat right now. Anybody else that's watching, perhaps? What do you guys think of Travis Hunter this year, honestly? Do you think he's going to be used a lot offensively? Like, I know they put out whatever word earlier in the season that he was going to be exclusively defense. I don't buy that. But you also got to be smart with workload in the NFL. You had the injuries last year. How are they going to use Travis? He's a great cornerback. But like number 2 pick, you don't really want a cornerback for that gadget player. It should be interesting. I think the Browns made out well in that trade. All right, Drake May on the base for the Patriots. Darius Slayton on the base for the Giants. Devontae Smith for the Eagles. Nick Bosa for the Niners on our blue and orange. Oh, we got a Raiders. No fucking way. All right, if you guys didn't tune in, I gotta see. We packed up all the we team bagged everything. We did some sorting on the break, and Jeremy's wonderful wife is helping us too. Jeremy,
Yep.
we got one of these last break, right? Tommy Mellett.
Gosh.
Did we get one of these last
Yeah,
break?
we did get that.
All right,
We did
I
that.
got the exact card. Fucking Tommy Mellett. Dude, just what? Cooper DeJean on the refractor. Nice looking card. Fucking Tommy Mellett, dude. Quinn Ewers on the base for the Dolphins. And we'll close off this pack with Danny Stutzman on the base for the Saints. Fucking Tommy Mellett. I hope I pull a 101 Tommy Mellett. Don't curse us with that. I'll buy it off of whoever hits it. We had a 101 Tommy Mellett. Shit would be hilarious.
Really depends on the variation.
Yeah, it does. It's true.
That's quite
That Black Pandora that I bought, KLS, for example.
Yeah.
KLS could do damage. We'll see. It might be a nothing, but it's a Black Pandora. I love those cards. I was happy with Scoop. Yeah, and it's the first 101 I ever pulled, so it's a sentimental thing.
Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, the Cooper DeJean refractor is nice. Alvin Kamara on the base for the Saints. Jalen Hurts. George Kittle. Tony Pollard for the Titans. On our blue and orange for the Chargers. Trey Harris. There's a nice looking card, Drew. This works really well. This color combination works well with the Chargers. That dark blue, blue and orange disco. That's a nice looking Trey Harris card. Like that. Who got the Chargers in this one? Did Riv end up getting the Chargers in this one? I know he had the Colt. Nice. All right, there you go, Rev. Nice Trey Harris for you, dude. I am a Trey Harris believer, too. Behind that, we had a Drake May on the Voltaic. Our 2 rooks to close off the pack. Who else but the man of the hour himself, Tommy Mellett, and a Matthew Golden for the Green Bay. Fuck the Packers.
Take it.
Yeah, whoever got the Packers will take it. Again, bias aside, the Packers really need Matthew Golden to become something this year. The wide receiver room is just wonky, man. I think Savion Williams, well, if Jaden Reed could stay healthy, I think Jaden Reed's actually a pretty good football player. I don't want to compliment that team too much. I don't believe in their quarterback, though. I will hate on that guy all day. I do not think he's the answer. I don't think he's deserving of the contract that they gave him. Mike Evans on the base for the Bucks. Brock Bowers on the base for the Patriots, Jesus Christ, for the Raiders. BTJ for the Jags. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Oh, we got a numbered card here because it's backwards. Let's see what we got for our base rookies. Derek Harmon on the rookie for the Steelers. Armand Membo. He was like a top 5 pick, I think, for the Jets. Yeah, round 1. Rookie, he's a really solid right tackle. Offensive linemen are never sexy picks, and people tend to not care unless you're a homer of the team. To me, it is the most important position in all of football. Truly is. It's I've realized that as I'm older. The trenches mean everything, man. Everything. On our refractor, we have, oh, no fucking way. Who got the Bears this break? LB3 on the refractor. Oh, Corey did. Corey.
Clean, yeah.
Yeah, finding something to trade for this, man. We'll talk. Luther Burden III on the refractor for the Bears. This is a nice looking card. This will go front and center and stay there all break as it should. I gotta be honest, I'm a tad nervous. No, Jordan Love's not good. Drew, you think Jordan Love's good? You watching football, man? In the regular season, he plays okay. Credit where credit's due. The Packers always seem to stick around, but they never like beat teams the way they should. Jordan Love's that top 20. I don't think he's a top 15 quarterback. All right, I'm on Ross St. Brown on the base. Let's see what we got here for a serial number card. They are guaranteed first round exit every year, and that's not just my hate. He just can't get it done. San Francisco 49ers. Kind of hoping for CMC Kittle. Purdy would be good too. Let's see. Alfred Collins on the rook. Nice. We'll take that. Again, a position that is often overlooked. Alfred Collins, green wave to 175. 70 out of 175 on the rookie card. D tackle out of Texas. We do have quite a few Longhorns fans in LJ3 chat. I know Chris Valdez is one of them. I think that just stems from a lot of people. I've noticed a lot of people in the hobby are from Texas. There's quite a population of hobby enthusiasts from Texas. Shipped to Texas a lot.
Did you say Alfred Collins?
Alfred Collins. Yeah, defensive tackle for. Didn't you pull like a couple like?
Gonna look at my redemption.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you have an Alfred Collins redemption. Yo, talk to Chris. He's a Texas player. Oh, did you?
It's
Still in transit. Yeah, I mean it's from Panini. You ever gonna get it?
Talk to me.
Yeah. All right. Our last pack from this first mega, we got a refractor in there and insert. Let's see what we got. Geno Smith for the Raiders. How is this not a Tommy Miller card? Trash. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. I think this is only the second Patrick Mahomes we pulled.
And a base only.
Yeah. Jameer Gibbs for Lions. Everyone's anticipating huge things from him this year. Roman Dunze. We pulled a couple of him tonight. Oh. No, this is the Prism, not numbered. On the Prism Refractor, Nico Collins. Very nice. Again, these Prism Refractors are dope looking cards.
Oh, wow.
The way it captures in the light like that is really cool. Little triangles. On the, God, I forget the names of all of these. On the Conductors, we have a Jared Goff. I think it's the second time we pulled Goff on the Conductors. Shamar Stewart, who hyperextended his knee really bad after being out with a headache of all of last year. And Trevor Aichan for the Panthers. I think probably buried on the depth chart. Speaking of the Texas Longhorns, I think this is the year for Mr. Jonathan Brooks. I hope so. He's a really good player. In college, he was. He was a great player. Just freak injuries kind of back to start his career. He was up there with, like, people were putting him up with Bijan Robinson coming in the league. There's two dudes out of Texas that were just dominating.
Yeah.
Rough start for the kid's career. I think this is third or fourth year, but he had 2 season-ending ACL injuries. Yeah, not great for a running back. He's still only like 23, 24. He's got time. All right, last mega, and then we'll be on to the hobby. Have fun hanging ripping tonight, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in, buying a spot. Pat Surtain for the Broncos. CD Lamb for the Cowboys. Bryce Young for the Panthers. We pulled a lot of these Bryce Young base. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base for the Cards. We have our Hyper Refractor for the Brownies. Harold Fannin Jr. on the Hyper Refractor. Nice looking card. That's a nice one. Nice Hyper rookie Fannin. Behind him, oh, not Tom Brady this time. The other Buccaneers quarterback. On the Conductors, a Baker Mayfield on the Conductors. Oh, finally. My God, a first one we've pulled tonight of this guy, period. Oh, no, we just pulled the insert there. Cam Ward on the base, the Titans. And behind him, we have a Jalen Lane on the base for the Commies. Pull me a Cam Ward, please. Thank you. I didn't even say you said that. Did you say it after? Did you type that simultaneously while I was pulling a Cam Ward? Because that's funny. Pull me a card, please. I don't know. See, I'm late. I'm late. I'm tired. You have the Commies and the Ravens.
He's the Commies, the Ravens. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Drew B Redemption. Yeah, Rookies and Stars 2025.
Jesus. Caleb Williams on the base. We got a refractor in here. No, it's a photonic. It's backwards though. So I think we got a faux. Is it photonic? We got photonics numbered, I think, in here, Jimmy. Yeah, out of a mega. Caleb Williams on the base. Best QB in the league. Drake London got a little scratch on this. The first of these I've seen that actually like have any visible damage. Jordan Love on the base for the Fuck the Packers. Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Behind that, we have our insert that is flipped upside down. So I'm going to save it. Let's see. Upside down in the back here, we have a Will Johnson base rookie. We have a Prince Umanly Melian base rookie for the Panthers. The first Princely we've pulled. On the refractor, we have a Trey Harris. So this is the Trey Harris break. I think 3 different variations of Trey Harris. We had his regular base. We have the refractor. We have that blue and orange. Nice little start for you there, Jake. And let's see what we got here. So Protonics. This is that insert that I like. "15 touchdowns while rushing for 487 and 9 scores. New York, no fucking way. Out of 250, let's go. Jackson Dart Protonics, 212 out of 250 out of the Mega. Let's go. That's a great fucking hit out of a Mega. Who got the gents this one? Rams Desiak. Nice, James. Nice card, brother. Jackson Dart, 212 out of 250. It's a banger. That's a nice looking card. Damn. I really, 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 really like these inserts. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. 212 out of 250. Oh, our one light died. Gonna have to deal with one for now, guys. Gonna have to deal with one for a second. That was a nice start here. Yeah, that was a purple jet. Took Terrell Davis to get our way over the hump. Yeah, I mean, Terrell Davis is a baller. I have a really nice Terrell Davis card right now that I may have acquired from our friend Jew. Lime green out of 15 for any Broncos fans that may want Terrell Davis. It's a regular blue and orange. Okay. Dexter Lawrence on the base. TJ Watt for the Steelers on the base. I think that's the first TJ Watt we pulled. James Cook on the base for the Bills. DeAndre Swift for the Bears. You know who we haven't pulled? I wonder if he's not in the checklist. Kyle Monunga. I haven't looked. So on the blue and orange, Kyler Murray. That's a nice looking card with the much better. On the blue and orange, again, I call it Disco. It's probably not. It's probably called Surge. Kyler Murray for the cards. We got another Photonics. Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, no, that's not the Photonics. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It's just not that refractor. Yep, on the Photonics, MHJ.
Upside down, Will.
Upside down, Will Campbell. And we'll close this pack off with a Mason Taylor on the base. Jordan Love is not going to win a Super Bowl, Drew. Get out of here. Give me a break. That's not going to happen. The Packers always do. Brother, I joke about this incessantly. Aaron Rodgers has been to exactly as many Super Bowls as Rex Grossman. Don't think people realize that. Not really winners. To choke down the stretch. Tua Tagovailoa on the base for the Dolphins. Malik Neighbors on the base for the Giants. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Baker Mayfield for the Bucks on our blue and orange. It's just 9. JJ McCarthy on the blue and orange for the Vikes. We got another gents. Malik Neighbors on these circuit breakers. And then upside down rooks. Got a Kelvin Banks Jr. for the Saints. And close this pack out with the Woody Marks on the base for the Texans. Yeah, bro, it's the Davis Mosaic is to 10. Green fluorescent 10. I thought they were 15. Drew, I think they're 15. I could be wrong. If it's 10, then I advertised that thing wrong when I was doing a stack sale. Jalen Waddle on the base. Yeah, nothing backwards here. Okay. Jalen Waddle on the base for the Dolphins. Justin Fields, Jets. He's now a Kansas City Chief. Aaron Rodgers on the base for the Steelers. A.J. Brown for the Eagles. Caleb Williams would have easily thrown for over 4,000 yards. And does that matter when you're not winning games? Last year, if it weren't for drop passes, Bears led the leagues in drop passes. Don't care about 4,000 yards. It means nothing to me. Xavier Watts on the blue and orange disco for the Falcons. On the Voltaic, JJ McCarthy, number 9. This Aaron Rodgers is definitely not the most talented QB ever. That's hilarious. Andrew Makuba on the base for the Eagles and Tez Johnson on the base for the Bucks. If we're just gonna no bias aside, it's Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the most talented QB ever. Legitimately, to me, Tom Brady made Bill Belichick, and it's Bill absolutely helped Tom, but Tom has got to be the most talented QB in the history, and I would argue a close second, and a dude that does not get enough love in the hobby is Peyton Manning. I really don't. I don't understand how the Peyton Manning hate or recency bias. Yeah, Eli was a winner, just a winner. I don't think Eli's a top 20 quarterback of all time. But Eli was a winner. Deebo Samuel on the base for the Commies. CJ Stroud on the base for the Texans. Bo Nix on the base for the Broncos. Jerry Jeudy for the Browns on our blue and orange. Nick Scorton for the Panthers. This is our last pack of the Megas, by the way. On our refractor, we have a Kyle Hamilton. Talk about one of the best secondary players in the league, too. I said it earlier for Christian Gonzalez. Same thing holds true for Kyle Hamilton. Absolute beast in the secondary for the Ravens. And we'll close this off with Tyleik Williams and Jaden Blue, another University of Texas alum. Get at him because no Bears QB. That's why I don't care. Yeah, I just literally don't care. It's just I've heard the same argument 10 million times. It doesn't faze me. Dan Marino was a better gunslinger than Rodgers. Don't get me wrong. I think Aaron as a person is annoying as fuck. But he was incredibly talented. He tortured my team's ass for years. And it was the same with Brett Favre. They beat us in a lot of pivotal moments. Drove me crazy. But I still don't. I think there's better football throwers than Aaron Rodgers. All right, guys. This is it. Busting into the hobby to close this out. God, my fucking nose. Gotta bust in this Red Bull. Get that energy back up. And then not sleep the rest of the night and wonder why I didn't. All right. Let's see what we got here. So this was solid, right? We had 4 serial number cards between the two. We have the Alfred Collins, Christian Gonzalez, the bomb-ass Jackson Garrett, the base shell Tootin, Burden Refractor, Ward, Genty. Let's go with Hobby, though. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. Oh, we got Photonics backwards again. We got another one. Yep. Jalen Hurts on the base. George Kittle on the base. Tony Pollard on the base for the Titans. All right, let's shuffle a little bit. We got a Shamar Stewart in the back on our base rookie. We got a Mike Evans on the circuit breakers for the Bucks.
Wow.
I know Bucks fans are sad about this guy. I mean, it's gonna be weird even for me as a non-Bucks fan to see him in a 49ers jersey. Photonics. Protonics. Tennessee Titans. This has got to be Cam Ward. There's no other player that's worthy of an insert like this for the Titans, right? Trying to think. Well, there's no this is last year's rookie class, not this year. So it's not Cardinal Tate. They're not gonna put Tony Pollard in here.
Iomanner.
Yeah, perhaps. I like Iomanner. I just don't see it. This has got to be Cam Ward. Boom! It sure is. On the green Surge, the appropriate color of Surge. I was saying we did not hit Cam Ward last break. We have this break. So the 2 big QBs, serial numbered Protonics, 51 out of 175 on the green Surge. Protonics, Cam Ward. We'll put that right next to the Jackson Dart. That's a nice little hitties. The 2 big QBs serial numbered on what I think is the nicest of the standard inserts in a set. Man, who hit Titans on this one? I probably gotta take Luther Burton now. Can't take my boy down.
James.
So James had Giants and Titans? Damn. James, you got some good teams, bro. Nice QB hits there, too, my dude. Damn. Those cards would have Evans' color look better than the Panini's Color Blast. I don't know. It depends on the Color Blast, right? Because the Prism Color Blasts are real sexy. I still like the Color Blast a lot from Phoenix, especially if you capture them in the right light. Lighting does a lot for cards. All right, so we got a Red Wave in here. We got a Refractor of the Circuit Breakers. Terry McLaurin on the base. Justin Jefferson base. Nico Collins. Okay. That's the Steelers. I already kind of showed it, so. See, Alec Manor on the base for the Titans on the rookie. For the Steelers, DK Metcalf on the red. It's probably called Red Surge. Red Wave, 97 out of 199. I think this is the first significant card we pulled for the Steelers. The red looks good with the black and yellow. And then on our refractor for the Pittsburgh Steelers, DK Metcalf. On the Circuit Breakers refract back-to-back DK Metcalf. Yeah, that's fun. Nice, good for the Steelers. Who ended up getting this? I think OTR traded into the Steelers with us. He got like 5 teams.
We did.
For the Colts. There you go, OTR. Nice hit, Larry. Bro, every time I say guy's name now, I just think of my dog. Which I can't help. It's Scary Larry.
Not seen much Justin Jefferson.
No, I think we've had a couple base, but not much. 2 nice little DK cards there. Let's get this up here. Me, Mr. Top Loader, using all the top loaders like normal. Yep. They give me shit. Luis and Jeremy say it's my top loader. Just trying to protect the cards, guys. They want me to ruin them. I don't know. All right, so we got a refractor, we got a circuit breakers, and we got like 3 different inserts in here. Oh, circuit breakers is backwards. Gonna be serial numbered. George Pickens on the base, Dak Prescott on the base. We're starting off hot with 2 Cowboys. Armand Membo on our base rookie. At the back of this, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the circuit breakers for the Lions. On our refractor, I do think this is commies. Yeah, there you go. There's something for you, Drew P. Jaden Daniels refractor. Nice looking card. I am a JD5 believer still, even though kind of a hater. I do think he will play better than he did last year. I mean, he was also very, very hurt last year. All right, and on our circuit breakers, this is going to be serial number because it's backwards. Raiders. We got an Ashton Genty hoodie to go with this. We got Cam Ward. We got Jackson Dart. This could... Is it Tommy Mellett? All right, circuit breakers, Raiders. Oh, Ashton Genty on the red circuit breakers to 199. That is a nice looking card. Damn, rookies hitting in this. Ooh. Red Wave, Red Surge, they probably call it. Ashton Genty to 199, 58 out of 199 for the Raiders. So we've got 3 serial numbered big ol' rooks so far. Ashton Genty to 199, a Cam Ward to 175, and a Jackson Dart to 250. Let's go. Still haven't pulled one of the autos yet, guys. All right, nothing thick in there. Let's see. Okay, nothing backwards, I don't think. Pat Surtain on the base. CeeDee Lamb. Bryce Young on the base. I pulled a lot of these bases of Bryce Young. On the refractor, Rashid Shaheed for the Seahawks. Nice looking card. We got a rookie, Tyler Shook. Non-refractor, nice looking card though. And then on the Rams, close it out, Terrence Ferguson. Tyler Shook on the conductors for the Saints. I've noticed on all these conductors, so just keep an eye out when you're opening. I don't know, it looks like the edge is a little raised. I just say this because, oh no, maybe it's just the way Oh no, it's just the way the card's printed. Jeremy, have you touched these?
No, I haven't touched them.
They have like a depth to them. Yeah. It's weird. Like just very slightly, but you can feel it if you touch the edge there, and then it makes it look like it's, yeah, it looks like it's like raised over there. But it's, if you see the little, like the silver lines, that's where it's at. It's like it's a little bit of a depth to it, like a little embossing almost. Genty is setting last break. Genty did nothing last break, so I'm glad that Genty is doing something this break.
How many packs we got left? Just so that we
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 after this.
6, 7.
6, 7. 7 packs left after this one. All right, Jonathan Taylor on the base. Oh, we got a Protonics refractor in here. Jonathan Taylor on the base. Lad McConkey on the base for the Chargers. Drake May for the Pats. We got a refractor Lions, Tyleik Williams. I think this is the second Tyleik Williams refractor we pulled. On the Protonics for the Buffalo Bills. Refractor.
Oof.
Josh Allen. Hey, Andy Salads. There you go, brother. That's a nice one. So you had the refractor base Josh Allen, and now you got the refractor Protonics Josh Allen. You kind of willed it to happen, man. And oh, last card of this pack on the base rookie, a Travis Hunter. It's a nice looking, man. These Protonics really are cool cards. Refractor is nice for it too on the Josh. I think you've had quite a few cool Josh Allen cards over the past few days, Andy. Solid 2 days of Josh Allen. I still can't tell. Maybe this pack's a little thick at the bottom there, maybe. Yeah. Be cool to pull another redemption. Willing it into existence. Oh, that's a light blue. Haven't seen that. All right. Geno Smith on the base. Patrick Mahomes on the base. That's how we pull the Patrick Mahomes base. Jahmyr Gibbs on the base. So there's the light blue there. We'll go in the back. Trevor Achane on the base for the Panthers. On the Protonics, a Shadur Sanders. This is the first Shadur of any sort of significance we pulled too. I think we pulled one base. Nice looking insert. Shadur for the Brownies. Did you get the Brownies this break, Tanner? I can't remember. It's a nice looking Shadur if you did. I know you'll be pleased with that. And then let's see. We had a Gibbs over it. Oh, a Lions behind it too. 107 out of 250. Isaac Tesla on the Aqua Ray Wave. That's a nice looking Tesla. Whoever got the Lions, we have a huge Tesla fan in the room, our buddy Bodie. If you have any interest in moving, this is a nice looking Tesla. It's like a color match. It's probably called Aqua Surge. Almost everything's called Surge, right? Is that a thing?
Surge.
Yeah, probably. 107 out of 250, Isaac Tesla. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs. 6 packs, no auto yet.
Where are we at?
6 packs left.
Your piece.
All right, we got a redemption. I willed it into existence.
I think this
Could be the relic, could be an auto. I don't think they're all relics, the redemption, but we'll see. So Roma Dunze on the base, Chuba Hubbard on the base, Lamar Jackson on the base. On our refractor, we got a Brock Purdy. And then our rookie to close the pack will be Malachi Starks. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. We're going to lay the redemption down. We'll show it at the end. Make you sweat the redemption. I do not believe Bodie is in this break. Tanner. I'm going to assume, though, because none of the packs felt super, super, super thick, that probably is the relic. All right, nothing backwards in here. Darius Slayton, base Giants. Devontae Smith for the Eagles. Nick Bosa for the Niners. Mike Evans for the Bucks. We got a rookie, Shadur Sanders. There's another one for you there, Tanner. On the Voltaic. Nice. Coming up with some Shadur hits. Hasn't really hit so far. Close it off this pack with a Quinn Ewers on the base. So you got 2 of the Shadur inserts there for you. Tanner, you've done really well. Trade it into your teams well. Besides the Jags in this break, and your team's pet. Dude, if it's a Mason Graham redemption again, that'd be weird. I'd be a little bummed. Like, I don't want to get two of the same dude for a redemption. All right, so we got like a white wave in there. Brock Bowers on the base. Brian Thomas Jr. on the base. Amon-Ra St. Brown, base for the Lions. We'll show that one last. Danny Stutzman is our base rookie. And the insert for the Niners, Brock Purdy. So we got Brock Purdy on the conductors. The name of this one keeps escaping me, thus I had to look. And then I think Broncos. Yeah, Broncos on the white wave. Pat Surtain, 52 out of 425. Nice looking wave card there as well. These are real wavy, these cards, huh? It's like every variation is some type of surge / wave. Tanner, did you get the Broncos this break too? Tanner really is hitting.
Yeah, Tanner is
making out, dude. Base. Your Stutzman rook. Just cleaning up, organizing a little in front of me, friends. All right. 3 packs left. This does feel a lot. We'll open this one because if anyone has. Nice. Pastor Tanner. Yeah, Tanner had. Oh, yeah. So, Jeremy, this is the relic. We got a thick boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll leave it. So we'll show our relic. And so I'm assuming our redemption is some type of auto. Right? It's 2 autos per. I'm just hoping out loud that our redemption auto is a big boy if it's a redemption. Right? Let's hope out loud. Let's will it into existence, team. All right. So nothing crazy here. Kyle Hamilton on the base. Michael Penix Jr. on the base. Kyron Williams for the Rams. On our refractor for the Cowboys, Jaden Blue, Texas Longhorn. On our Protonics for the Saints, Tyler Shuck. Looks great. Big agree there. And then closing off that pack with a Derek Harmon on the base rookie. We have gotten a couple Derek Harmons. At least there are a few Tyler Shucks in this pack too, because we had the refractor at the base. I think we had conductors. A little bit of Shuck action in this one. All right. Got this pack, and then we have our one with the mem and the relic, and then our redemption, and we are done. Christian Gonzalez on the base for the Patriots. Breece Hall, base for Jets. Christian McCaffrey, Niners. Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Bucky Irving for the Bucks is funny to say. Cam Ward on our Voltaic. I can't remember if we hit another one of these earlier. No, I think it was the Lasso one, the conductor. So Cam Ward's done well this break too. Titans have hit. Cam Ward on the Voltaic. Close this pack out with a Jalen Milroe on the base. Let's get into the big boys. What do you want to do, Jeremy? You want to show the redemption first, and then we'll show our... Yeah, let's do that.
Let's switch it up.
Yep. So let's see. There's a Josh Simmons on the back of this. Show the rest of these. How many are in front of there? I got 3. Okay. So, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Malik Neighbors. And then we got a refractor behind it. Princely Emmanuel. I'll leave that on there. We'll pull this card out of the back. Josh Simmons. So all we have left is our mem and our redemption. We will show redemption first. Been a fun break. Fun 2 breaks with you guys. Brock Purdy, we saw earlier the refractor on our redemption. $150. Chargers. Riv. Jake. Yep. Omarion Hampton, rookie signature parallel. Omarion Hampton for the Chargers, $150 from Resurgence. And Omarion Hampton, banger for you, Rev. Did he trade? So did he trade all of his teams for the Colts? I think, right? So Chargers fan through and through.
Rookie got Chargers.
Rookie signature parallel of Omarion Hampton, Chargers, $150 from Resurgence. Redemption for the Chargers. And in our last card. This is gonna be numbered because I saw it has a pattern. I don't know. I guess we haven't pulled a mem, so I'm assuming. But I saw a little hint of a pattern.
So these are the combo ones?
Yeah, this should be an auto relic. It's Hampton auto redemption is rad. I don't know if that 150 means 2 150. Just his rookie signature parallel. So like, what parallel? All right, our relic. RPATS. Tyler Shuck. Rookie patch autograph. Tyler Shuck. For the Saints. Radial rookie.
Oh.
Banger. Tyler Shuck, RPA, 47 out of 125 for the Saints. We were talking about how the Saints had not hit Corey, brother. Saints and Bears. Tyler Shuck, rookie radial autograph. I wish it was more than one color. This is just me doing my thing. But it is a banger looking. These are all player worn too. Topps guarantee is the authenticity of the relic and autograph appearing on this card. Tyler Shuck, 47 out of 125. Absolute banger. Corey's had some really good looks in our breaks too. I think he only had 2 teams this time, I think.
Yeah, he was very low.
He wasn't able to trade into his Patriots too. And he's like, dude, if you pull me a Drake May in this thing, I know I had it.
Bears.
He had Bears. Yep, and Pats. First ever redemption for you. Let's go. Nice. Nice redemption for you too. Love to see it, guys. What a fun break. Let's recap all of the things. Let's go. Tyler Shuck's a nice looking card. Nice looking card. This is a solid break again. All right, guys, so here's what we're thinking. So you know, please tell me if you guys do not or do like this idea. We're thinking we run it back a little bit, but do a little mixer. Another hobby box of Resurgence. We're having some fun. We do Resurgence hobby box, 2 chrome megas and 2 blasters of Resurgence. Run it at 25 bones for the next break. Let me know what you guys think. I will work on a flyer when I get home tonight, and hoping in the near future too we can also do flagship. It just hasn't come in, so you know. All right, Shadur Sanders on the Voltaic, Isaac Tesla on the Aqua Surge to 250. I don't know what it's called. 107 out of 250. Shadur on the Protonics Hollow, Josh Allen on the regular Hollow Refractor, Refractors, not hollows. DK Metcalf on the Red Wave, 97 out of 199. Tyler Shuck on the Conductors. Cam Ward on the Conductors. Trey Harris on the Blue and Orange Disco. Ashton Genty on the Circuit Breakers. Christian Gonzalez on the Blue Wave to 275. Alfred Collins on the Green Wave, number 70 out of 175. Pat Surtain on the, I'd call it Silver Wave, 52 out of 425. Luther Burden III on the Refractor. Base Shell 2-in on the Yellow Wave, 203 out of 225. We got a Ashton Genty red Circuit Breakers out of 199, number 58 out of 199. Cam Ward on the Protonics. I'm assuming they would call this a green Protonics.
Yeah.
Green Protonics, number 51 out of 175. Jackson Dart out of the Mega on the Protonics. Out of 250, 212 out of 250. We got our second redemption of the night out of 2 fucking hobby boxes. A rookie signature parallel of Omari and Hampton. And then we got our relic auto, RPA Tyler Shuck, number 47 out of 125. Banger looking of a card. Let's go. It says right up there too, player worn memorabilia. It's really nice. Topps does that. Hell of some breaks, guys. Thank you so much for filling everything as fast as you did. We had so much fucking fun. That was rad as hell. Really appreciate all of you. Shout out to our boy again, Flying Asian Card Fact. Hope you were able to turn into some of this, brother. Again, we will be cross promoting each other and working together as much as we can. He's got a dope basketball break going. We got some cool shit running in the room. I'm probably gonna be tired. I'll try my best though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we have left right now? So we have a break. Our next break, we're targeting $25 a pop.
25 a pop. Yep.
Okay.
And just threw it out there. We do a Resurgence Hobby, a 2 Topps Chrome Megas and 2 Resurgent Blasters at $25 pop.
Okay.
Is the hope. And then we have flagship on the way. So I don't want to. We're not going to put out a flagship break yet because we don't physically have it in hand.
Yeah, we will keep everyone in the loop on when that comes in, and then we'll schedule that as quickly as we can.
100%. We got you guys. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you all. I will take pictures and post sets either later tonight or tomorrow. There's a lot of fucking cards here, so it's a lot of cards to take a picture of. But I got you. Yeah. Thank you again from LJ3, from me and Jeremy. We appreciate the fuck out of all of you. Bear down.